Ooh, she could see. What's up, Soul Squad? Hey, ZZ and fam. Hey, Kia. Hey, Pumpkin. Miss Tatum. Hey, everybody. Hey, Carolyn. Hey, Miss K. She said, ready to play. Hey, True Queen. Thank you. Hey, Crackpot Queen. Hey, Internet. Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. Hey, Miss Cox. Yes. I saw your Discord. I answered you too. I said, I'm about to go live like in 10 minutes. What's up, Miss Rosa? Oh, thank you, girl. I had to throw something on my head. I'm trying to think about what I want to do with my head. Hey, Midwest Mommy, how you doing? Well, welcome to your first live. How you doing? And I know this short notice, but y'all, I'm not a scheduler. I'm not a scheduler. What's up, Tom TV? Hey, Carolyn. Um, I be doing lives be so spared the moment. What's up, TY? Yes, you spoke me up. That's why. Well, that's why I went and I responded to you. I said I was in here doing what I do, and I said, look like this. I said, and I'm about to go live now, and she just asked the question. She leave tomorrow. She leaves tomorrow, and I'm so excited. I'm gonna tell you what I'm waiting on, and like I told her, and I hope she do it because y'all know Tia. She just like I'm inconsistent with the lives. She inconsistent with the vlogs, and I'm like I told her, I said, Tia, please vlog. I've never been to Vegas. I said, I want to go to Vegas. I said, I could go through your eyes, through your trip. I said, you and your TT squad. I think she got like 5 people. Then our cousin is going with her because she didn't want her to go by herself. Our cousin going with her, but you probably won't see my cousin on screen. My cousin don't want to be part of you too. So you probably won't see my cousin on there. But I told her, I said, please vlog. I said, you going like for 4 days? I said, 4 days in Vegas. I said, you get like 10, 8, 9 videos. I'm saying I was breaking down what she could do. So I hope she really take us on her journey with her to Vegas and so that we could like really see everything and stuff. But yeah, hey Teresa, Miss Teresa Harris, how you doing, baby? So I wanted to give some quick shout outs, but I think I'm kind of slow. I know I want to thank Miss Taylor. Uh, Taylor sent me some stuff. And when Jackson come through here, I'm gonna grab his telephone because what I did is that I screenshot the latest things I got from people from my housewoman, and I wanted to say thank you. I don't want you guys to think I forgot about it. So some latest things I got for some people from my housewarming. I know Miss Bird sent me something again. Thank you, Miss Bird. Taylor sent me something. Thank you, Taylor. Um, Somebody named SYN. Is that Sin? Or Sync is SYN. Send me something. Thank you so much. Hey, Donetta Blackwell. I'm fine. Thank you so much. And I think I got 2 more people to thank. And then and the young lady who sent me the towels, I got your name too. I screenshotted everybody names so I can tell you guys thank you so much. And the 2 people who send me something to 2 housewarming gifts that's still on the registry, I don't want them to think that I forgot about them. I never received them. So whoever sent me the colorful knives, kitchen knives, paring knives, I have never received them. And it looked like they purchased them on the 21st of December. And whoever sent me the dish rack, I never received it. Like you purchased on the 21st of December. So I don't want people, I don't want anyone to think that I received the gifts. I don't want to say thank you. I think you guys need to check into Amazon to find out what happened to the gifts, because all the addresses are correct. And I want to make sure that, they didn't send you guys things, and you need to go in and try to cancel it so that you could get your money back, because those two gifts was never received. Oh, child, it's snowing. We got snow out on the ground, but it's the streets are good now. Tia's going to Vegas. She did a trip. So anybody follow my sister on her channel, and if you're a TT Squad member, she hosted a Vegas trip. It was spared the moment. It was spontaneous. I think she had like 7 or 8 or 9 people responded, but it ended up, I think it was like 10 or 11, but it ended up down to like 5 people. Yes, I do promos for people YouTube channel. So it ended up like with 5 people, and so I know they're gonna have a ball. It's like, so I think it's about like 7 of them now. 5 of them or 6 of them are UTT squad members, and then her and my cousin makes 7. And so yeah. So guys, with that being said, do y'all want to get started? We can talk about the promos at the end. I haven't done them in a long time, but I do them. I don't advertise everything. Um, let's get started. This is Black Movie Trivia Night. It is way overdue. Thank you, Miss Bird. It is way. They some flights were canceled, but so far everything's looking good. Her flight has not been canceled or delayed as of yet. So right now, as far as she know, her flight is still on point. She haven't gotten any email or phone calls or anything, excuse me, changing up her flight. So right now everything is still looking good, because I'm saying we don't get a lot of snow. They closed school and everything. School was closed yesterday. Then they closed school today. So it's like we don't get that much snow, but when we do get it, child, you would think a tornado or something about to come through here. They go crazy, because even though we are known for snow, but like over the last years or whatever, we rarely seldom get it. So let's say it's freezing here tonight in Florida. Spend all day covering plants. Oh, okay, Miss Cost. So we rarely seldom. So when we do get it, they just like, okay, I don't know. I don't think we're gonna be delayed tomorrow. I think schools is gonna open up on time tomorrow. Like I said, they did the roadways. All the main roads are done. Side streets are done. It's not like it was a heavy snow, but it looked like it was more like 3 inches or something out there. But your cars got stuck. It got stuck to the grass and everything. And they put down the salt in parking lots and the streets. Like my sister and my son said, the streets are good. So most definitely, I think there's gonna be school tomorrow. Is this the right? Oh, cause you know why we don't Black Movie Trivia? I found the paper. Remember I told y'all when I moved that I had about 30 movies, but I thought I lost them. So I end up listen, I'm talking the game. It's a girl, you should see them they freaking out there. So I end up finding these movies. I think I got like 25 or 28. So we gonna get started. I found them. I thought I lost them. See, you say Black Movie Trivia. Ah, you can't see. I think it's the 31st, Bird. But you can always go in and change the date. And even though it has an expired date, I think it will still let you do something. But I think my date on there, I put January 31st as my expiration date for my housewarming. Okay, are you guys ready? Put on your thinking caps. Now we got some beasts in the house. I saw Miss on Tom TV, y'all. Okay, so put on your thinking caps. This is Black Movie Trivia Part 1. I should put Part 1 because there are so many movies. I didn't realize there's so many movies that we had. Okay, I gotta make sure I recognize my own handwriting. And I'm gonna go in order as I wrote them down. Okay, I'm gonna go. Susie Q account is the host of the Q. Who the hell is that? don't know who that is. First thing we got to chose. Okay. A mother's secret. A gambling debt. Singing in the club. Secret marriage. Name this movie. And hint, hint, I gave this movie during the holidays, but it's on my list, so I'm going in order. A mother's secret, gambling debts, singing in the club, secret marriage. Hey Lee, what's up? Yes, Miss Coleman K, almost Christmas. When I looked at it, I was like, I just did this one. But that was for the one for the Christmas holiday, and I forgot I had it written on my Black movie trivia. Because it is what? A Black movie. Hey, Miss Carissa, how you doing? Hey, Tech Destroyer. Oh, you see what I did? We don't get nothing. We just having fun with Black movie trivia with movie. Hey, Ruby. So it's just, we just having fun testing our knowledge of movies and seeing who know what, how many movies you watch and things like that. Okay. Hey, Susie Q, what's up, boo? Y'all ready? Okay. Sibling rivalry. Death of a father. A little stranger. Meddling family. High boyfriend. Father's secret. Name this movie. Sibling rivalry. Death of a father. Little, yes, Midwest death at a funeral. Wait a minute, we got some people on point. No, Midwest came in first with death at the funeral. Remember LL Cool J? The father died. Sibling rivalry. Remember the daughter brought the boyfriend home, brought home the white boyfriend, and they got him high up on the on some pills or something. And then remember the little person, I said little stranger. Remember the little person came in, father's secret, him and the father was having an affair. Oh my good, family melanin and everything. That was the wildest funeral ever. Then I was gonna say can't find parking spaces. I was gonna say some other stuff, but you guys got it. Yes. Let me find out y'all listening. Y'all good, okay. Y'all ready for the next one? Church choir, con artist, town gossip, advertisement agency. Name this movie. Competition. Oh, that was Martin and Chris Rock? Oh, okay, my bad. LL Cool J was the other one. The other one. I remember the other one with him and his family. Yep, Aaron, Fighting Temptations. Church choir, not First Sunday. It was not Medea. It was Aaron got it. Fighting Temptation. Low Life came in second. Antoinette came in third. Yes, Fighting Temptation. Beyonce was in the choir. Cuba Gooding Jr. was a con artist. He worked for an advertising agency. The town was always gossiping about Beyonce and her mother. About Beyonce, about her singing in the juke joint. There was gossip about Cuba Gooding Jr. and his mother. Yeah. And then there was a church competition. Inmates. Remember the inmates in the jail? They were singing in the choir. Okay. I think I'm wrapping these up. I don't know. I don't think I look hard enough. This is so crazy. This is so crazy. Y'all have to get this one. Y'all ready? Summer heat. Family tension. Ballet shoes. Trying to have a baby. Funeral. Name this movie. Somebody literally just said this. Yes, make sure your video is on live. Nope, not Sunday's Best, Cynthia. Ballet shoes. Nope, not lottery ticket, low life. Summer heat. Family tension. Trying to have a baby. Nope, not First Sunday. Somebody literally just said this. No urn, not Medea on reunion. Yes, Bill. Kingdom Come. Yes, now this is the one with LL Cool J in it. This is the one I got mixed up. This is the one with LL Cool J in it. Kingdom. Yes, this is the one. I think Loretta Whoopi Goldberg played in this one. I think it's the one Whoopi Goldberg played in as the mother. And the father, they put ballet shoes on him. I think Jada Pinkett Smith and Anthony Anderson played in this one. This was funny. Kingdom Come. Yes. If my memory concern me right, yeah. Hey, Steve Star. Montel Jordan, he played in Fighting Temptations. I think he was one of the inmates. Wasn't Montel Jordan one of the inmates in Fighting Temptations that was in the choir? I believe so. Y'all getting these? Let me find out. Hey, Chantel. All right, number 5. We on 5 already. Baseball game. Emergency room. Hostage. Sacrifice. Surgery. Truck sold. Name this movie. Baseball game. Sold truck. Oh, go ahead, Kia. John Q. Yes, Kia got that. Humble Lion. John Q. That is what, yes, Ern got John A. You was halfway there. We was giving points earned. I get this. You go, John Q. Yes. Shannon, we doing black movie trivia. So the Fan is not a black movie. I don't think the Fan is a black movie. If I'm thinking about that. I think I heard of that, or even I don't know if I saw that. But this is black movie trivia. Yeah, I say Ern say John A. John Q was so good. John Q was so good. That's what Denzel Washington's best, man. I was down for the whole thing. Take this man's heart and give it to his child. He's saying, kill him. The bureaucracy of how much it costs to help somebody. Oh my God. That movie was good. I might look at John Q. I gotta find it somewhere. I ain't seen that movie in years. That movie was made in, I don't know what year John Q was made in. I think that was a 90s movie. That was a really good movie. Now, I cried, girl, I cried in that movie. Yes, I did. Okay. This movie, it got Wesley Snipes and Robert De Niro. Yeah, but it's not. When I say a black movie, I mean like predominantly a whole black cast type situation. Okay. This particular movie, I couldn't give too many clues because I only really saw it like once in my whole life. But I really had to look it up. So I hope you guys could get this one with the little bit of clues that I had. I have New York City, 3 lovers, not sure who she wants. Name this movie. Sex Fiend. Name this movie. New York City, 3 lovers, not sure who she want. Name this movie. I thought she was a sex fiend. Sex Fiend. Yes, Humble Line. Yes, Jade. She gotta have it. Y'all only saw this movie one time. Oh no, Fan is a good watch. It's most definitely a good watch. But I didn't think it made this category of movies. Yes, She Gotta Have It. I saw She Gotta Have It one time. Yes, y'all, and that's what I got from it. She lived in New York. She had three lovers, and they all had different personalities of different things that she liked in a man. Everything that she liked, that each individual lover, she couldn't find it cohesive in one person. So she dated three men with the three things that she liked about them that she couldn't get in one. So yeah. So she wasn't sure which one to choose from. I think Spike Lee played in that too. Yeah, humble. I only saw it one time. So I was like, should I put it on here? Is this gonna be enough stuff for them to remember it? Because I only saw it once. Okay. Beachfront home. We on number 7. Beachfront home. Vacation. Fears. Reality. Clones. Switched. Name this movie. Red outfits. Name this movie. Beachfront home. Fears. Clones. Red outfits. Name this movie. Y'all gotta know this movie. Beachfront home. Yes, Bill. Us. Us. Yes, Bill. Remember, he said some Suicide Squad. Is that a black movie? Us. Remember, they were on vacation at their beach house. Remember, their fears was becoming reality. Remember, the mother was a clone, and other people was clones. The government was experimenting on people. And remember, when they escaped, they all had on red outfits and stuff. Yes, us. You never seen Us? Guess what? It's on Netflix right now. Us is on Netflix right now, and what's that other movie? Get Out. Us and Get Out is on Netflix right now. All right, y'all ready for the next one? I really like that movie too. You never seen it? It's not really scary. It's more. It's like suspenseful. It's like a suspense. It's like a thriller. I want to say that it's a horror, but it's very suspenseful. Um, Watch it F5X. I don't think it's scary. It does leave you a little bit on the edge of your seat though. All right, next movie number 8. Yeah, Get Out was good. Get Out was wild, Midwest. You know what? What you do when I used to do with Katrina, when I was little, when I used to look at scary movies, I used to look at 2 movies after, like a comedy. I used to look at comedies that would take my mind off of a horror. If I just get something scary, I would look at a comedy after, and it just take at least about 2 movies. And so Tom said, "Get Out" got in my head and scared the shit out of me. Only seen it once. All right, movie number 8. Friendship between a man and a woman. New York. The love for hip hop. Music critic. Music executive. Name this movie. Friendship between a man and a woman. New York. The love for hip hop. Nope. Yes, Brown Sugar. Brown Sugar. Yes. Let me find out. Y'all got that one. Brown Sugar. Was that Sanaya Latham or Nia Long? Who was that? I want to say it was Sanaya Latham or Nia Long. I forgot which one of those pretty girls. I know it wasn't that other girl, Gabrielle Union. I don't think it was her. It was one of them. Or did both of them play in it? I'm not. It was Nia Long. Okay, I knew it was. No, somebody say Sanaya. I forgot which one it was. Okay, y'all ready? This is number 9. These are some good movies. This y'all what y'all need to be doing on for real, for real. If y'all haven't seen any of these movies that we're naming, what's up, Kay Ray? Y'all should be writing them down because this be giving you guys some good weekend movies to look at. If you could find them on Tubi or Prime or one of the apps or something like that, you got some good movies to try to go check out. I had my kid's father, may he rest in peace. Every time I mention his name, I said, may he rest in peace. He wouldn't watch movies unless they were black movies. He was the type of person. He'd say, "Oh, you don't know? I look only at black movies." I'd be like, "Okay," but he wouldn't watch movies unless they were like black movies, black cast, and all this stuff. That was a thing that he had. Um, okay, number 9, a friend wedding, childhood friends, a missing groom, childhood stories and flashbacks, California. Name this movie. A friend's wedding, childhood friends. Nope, not best man. Childhood story. Yes, Carissa is on the road, the wood. Yes, earn the wood. Remember when I was getting married? And remember he got nervous and then they was having flashbacks of their childhood and all that other stuff. And who playing that? That was the girl that always wear white. What's that girl that always wear white? Does she still only wear white? And she's the brat sister. What's her name? She played in our other movie with Ice Cube. What's her name? I forget her name sometime. Lisa Ray, yeah. Yeah, oh yeah, Lisa Ray. Lisa Ray didn't play in that? I thought she played in that. I thought she was the bride in the wood. Child, I gotta go back and look at my movies because then y'all making me feel like I don't know nothing now. I know, and I've seen the wood 1,000 times. Okay, I gotta go back and look at that. Okay, y'all ready for this one? A young man, arrogant, a new girl, sheet music. Name and something else. Two more things I want to say, but I feel like if I say this, it's gonna be too easy to give it away. So, university, arrogant, a new girl, sheet music. Yes, Jay, drama line with Nick Cannon. One of the best movies ever. I love Drumline. When they came up with that Drumline 2, I was like, man, y'all could toss that back when y'all came in. Ain't never gonna never top the first Drumline. Drumline was so good. You know, he was a young man. He was arrogant about his craft. He didn't know how to read sheet music. He always kept bumping heads with the coach and the lead drum person. And you know, yeah, I drumline was just amazing. I was gonna go head battles. Cause remember they do head battles with the drums and stuff. It's so much stuff I wanted to say, but I didn't want to say it. I was trying to say less so you guys wouldn't guess it real quick. But yeah, if you have not seen Drumline, it is a good watch. It's very entertaining, and I think you should put that on your list. Drumline. Okay. A Tough Neighborhood, California, Scholarship, Drive By. Name this movie. A Tough Neighborhood, Scholarship. Yes, Carissa. Y'all better watch out for Carissa. Bill, where you at? Because Carissa is on a roll. What's up, Erica? Yes, Miss C. Yes, Midwest. Y'all better watch out. Man, it was some money involved. Carissa would be getting paid tonight, y'all. If it was some money involved, Carissa would be getting paid. Bill, where you at? Tom, where you at? Yes. St. Louis, the show me state. Yes. I loved it. I y'all, we 11 movies in. And the thing about it is that it was a lot of movies that I think I got like 25. Because I think I have like, let me see. Let me see. Mm, I think I got like 25. No, yeah, I got like 22 movies. Um, but part this is just part one. I'm gonna do a part two because when looking up these movies, trying to decide which ones to do, y'all, I did not know we have as many movies as we have out here. It's a lot of movies out here that we could go on. Thank you, Dean, that we could go on and do a lot of black movie trivia. I mean, from the 70s, all just like a lot. So this is just part one. Okay, so that was number 11. All right, number 12. Yes, when I was doing the research and looking for them, it's a lot of movies out here. I stopped at 22. Okay, number 12. A group of women, Harlem Apartments, magazine editor, a secret life, abusive boyfriend. Named this movie. Oh, I don't know anything about a movie festival here in DC. I don't get out that much. He says, Lord said, yeah, take it back to the 70s, take it back. All right, name this movie. A group of women. Nope. Nope. Brewster Place was good. That was on TV though. Nope. Harlem Apartments. A magazine editor. Secret Life of a Husband. An abusive boyfriend. Yes, Antoinette, Color Girls. Four Color Girls, yes. Antoinette got it. Yes, Kay and Ray. It's Four Color Girls, yes. That was Janet Jackson when her husband, when she found out she was an editor of a magazine. You know, she was the rich one in the group. She was an editor of the magazine, found her husband was down low. And remember, one of the girl's boyfriend, that guy with the pretty eyes played in it from Barbershop. I think that was him. And you know, he threw her babies out the window and killed her children. He was abusive. And they all lived in Harlem in an apartment together. And all of them had their different lives and different stories. Mm. Whew, I can't look at that movie. I'm not gonna lie, I saw that movie. I saw that movie twice. And I think that's a Tyler Perry production too. And if I'm not mistaken, I don't want to put everything on Tyler, but I think it is. That movie made me cry. It was sad. I saw this movie twice. I don't really enjoy watching this movie. Michael Ealy, yes. Mm-hmm. I ain't like him. I ain't like seeing him like that. But you know, he's a good actor. He did what he was supposed to do. He knew the assignment and he played it out well. But ugh. Okay. All right, number 13. Three brilliant women. NASA. A stunning achievement. A broke down car. Math. Y'all gonna get this one. Name this movie. Three brilliant actresses. Yes, Bill. Hidden Figures. Yes. And I was going to do based on a true story and everything. Hidden Figures. Yes, Bill. Bill got that. Designed by Newish got that. Carissa got that. Okay. Yes, Bill got that. Bill hopped on that quick, right? Low Life got that. Yes, Hidden Figures was Taraji P. Henson. That child's name, I can't remember her name. Yes. Okay. Cause our singer played in it, Janae Monet, or was that her name? Did she play in it? The singer girl. And then the other lady, the little I'm heavy. I can say heavy set. The little heavy set lady who played Mama. She played in it too. I like her. So, Octavia Spencer, is that her name? I like Octavia Spencer. Every movie she play in, I don't care that she don't get her props. And this all go back to what Tahaji was saying, because Octavia Spencer is a bomb ass actor. I don't know why they don't give her flowers, why or awards or whatever. But if you look at her accolades and all the movies that she played in, that woman can act. Man, Help was so good. She when she played a role and when she played Mama, she scared me, man. Mama, whatever the movie was. She's a very good. Anything I ever seen her in, she has an Oscar. That's good because anything I ever seen her in, she always deliver. I really like her as an actress. Okay, my son gave me this one. My son gave me this one. When he gave me this one, I forgot all about this one. Oh, where you get that from? Oh, y'all want to see something? My son went to Aldi's. I sent him to the grocery store. I ain't give him no grocery list. I said, buy whatever. Look at he just bought from Aldi's.
Hey, you know those Aldi's pieces?
You know them Aldi's pieces? How much are these pieces?
And they're like $7.
Them Aldi's pieces, $7. And what is that?
That's a Supreme.
That's a Supreme. I don't want that shit. You see, this is the thing. When you went, I sent you to the grocery store. I say, spend with this best some food. You didn't think about your mother. Because I don't want that with all that stuff all over there. Ugh. He'll say, you wasn't like, you wasn't thinking about me when you bought that pizza. Oh man. But yeah, y'all. So if y'all like all these got those big pieces, like that. He said that was like $7.99. That was like I thought he for real the box. I thought it was Papa John's for real. Okay. Um. Okay. Y'all ready for this one? And like I said, yeah, that's the big. My son actually Joshua gave me this one, and when he gave this to me, I was like, oh, okay, okay. A black college in Texas, a professor, a team of Harvard champions, first of their kind, named that movie. Yeah, he went to Aldi's. He went grocery shopping for me at Aldi's. And I said, I just gave him the money, said, just go buy whatever. Because sometimes I don't always got to tell them what to buy. They know me. Yes, Jade, the great debaters. If you have not seen the great debater or the great debate, it's the great debaters. What you said, the great debate, the debate, yes, designed by now. That is a good movie. That is a good movie. It is based on a true story and it's very uplifting, heartwarming, and encouraging, and it makes you proud of our young men. And that movie was so awesome. I don't know where I could find it at. I haven't seen it in so many years. And Joshua, this is one of his favorite movies, and we were doing this. He said, "Oh my, I got one for you." I said, "Well," he said, "The Great Debate." He said, "Man, that was my movie." And so yeah. Look, somebody said on that Audi pizza be good. Yeah, it looked good because I thought he went to Papa John's or somewhere and got that Supreme pizza. Hey, Miss Johnson, what's up, Bridget? Okay, y'all ready for this one? Oh, I watched it on Tubi. It's on Tubi. I might gotta go look at it. Last week I was on Tubi hard. I think I looked at Tubi like for 4 days straight, and I was just looking at movies, and I didn't even mind the commercials because it allowed me to get up to go to the bathroom to do something. I ain't had to pause. Tubi is a good watch, y'all. You can find a whole lot of classics on there, and they have their own original movies. All right, y'all, we are on number 15. What's up, J Poo? Okay, y'all ready for number 15? And I said this is only part one. A mama boy, a cheetah, cooking naked, car not his. Yes, Carissa. Yes, Jade. Yes, yes, yes. I'm gonna tell you. I don't know. I ain't trying to be I'm not a prejudiced person, but I truly believe This movie is a black people anthem. Baby boy. I don't care what's it on. I don't care if I'm turning the channel and it could be an hour in, it could be 20 minutes in. I'm stopped. Okay? Hey, yeah, yeah, y'all. I am stopped. I don't care. You can't tell me ain't nobody never ever say they never seen Baby Boy. Baby Boy makes me cry. When Tahaji B. Henson went to their house to pick her baby up, and it was raining outside, and she knocked on that door, and he said, "Wait a minute," and he gave her that baby, and they were broken up. She went back to that car to her friend, and she got the rocking. She said, "He don't love me no more. He don't love me no more. He don't love me no more." Y'all, I died like, oh my God. That part, man, it's like she was looking for something. That was the longest that they had ever been broken up. And that part hurt me to my heart. Okay? That part hurt me. I cried just saying this shit. That is my movie, Baby Boy, and that she was squeezing that baby, and it is just like, have I seen the affair on TV? No. Hey, Miss Turner, thank you. As a head is the D2B, I don't support what Fox crap represent. Oh, that's Fox. Look, I don't go into all that. I don't know who represented it. Look, I found it. I watch it. You know. What's up, Jeremiah? How you doing? Okay. So if you haven't seen Baby Boy, go watch the great movie. And that was Sahaji's first movie too. If y'all didn't know, that was her first movie. That was her breakout role. That was her first movie. Okay. Movie 16. Arranged Marriage. Look. Look, you talking a lot of his eggs. Say, West Coast County, what's up, boo? I didn't know you was in here. Um, Arranged Marriage. Bad Kids. Adoption. Jail Time. Mailbox. Dirty Kitchen. Juke Joint. Name that movie. I already know y'all know what it is. Yeah, like I said, that's why Cynthia, I said, yeah, Monica, The Color Purple. That's why I say it's going to be a part two. Yes, Miss X, The Color Purple. That's why I say, oh, Mr. X, I'm sorry. That's why I say it's going to be designed by Newish Color Purple. That's why I say it's going to be a part two. Because there's so many movies out here. So many movies out here that we could go on. We could do like the next months doing nothing but black movie trivia. And we'll be covered, okay? And y'all, anybody seen, in between movies, we could talk about movies. What you like, what you don't like. I have not yet seen The Color Purple. But there are split decisions on this movie. I love musicals. I think I told you guys a long time ago when it comes to musicals, I love musicals like West Side Story, The Sound of Music, Little Shop of Horror. I'm a musical person. I love musicals. West Side Story is my favorite musical of all time. Seven Brides and Seven Brothers, Calamity James. I love musical, and in the decisions are so split. I hear some people saying that it was good. Like somebody say it was great just now. Somebody else saying it was awesome. Then I heard other people saying that, nah, they should have left it alone. The original was better. I ain't care for the singing. I'm going to go see it when I get the time. If you like Broadway, then you will love it. I love them. I love Rent. I never seen Rent. I never been to a live musical, but I love musicals. Seven Brides and Seven Brothers. Oh my goodness, that's one of my favorite. Calamity Jane with Doris Day. That's my favorite. That's one of my favorite. I love musicals way back in. Okay. Yeah, so I want to go see The Color Purple if I could decide for myself whether or not it's either, because I think sometimes that the hype gets so hype because it is The Color Purple, and because the people behind it, who's in it, and who created it, and who's in it, and maybe people not sitting and actually looking at the story and the singing, and they just all about saying, oh, it's great, it's this, it's that, because of who's in it, and because of what the movie it is. So I have to go see for myself. So I'm gonna go see it, and then I wanted to wait till it died down, to the movie theaters won't be crowded, and stuff like that. All right, y'all ready? We on number 17. I love this one too. Rapping, music studio, in the house, hookers, a pimp, a funny looking white boy, a church lady. Yes, Carissa, hustle and flow. Hustle and flow. Man, that was my movie. That is another movie. If you haven't seen it, you have to go see Hustle and Flow. Homemade recording studio, the funny looking white boy. You had the church lady, what you call his wife man. You had the pimp, what's his name from Empire? Terrence Howard. Again, Taraji P. Henson playing the pregnant girlfriend. Then they had that little white girl. She was down for D. D got locked up. She made sure D, man, that was his number one. That was his number one girl. That was his number one girl in that, man. They were down for D, man. A Hustle and Flow was the movie. Y'all gotta admit that. That was a good movie. Say, I know, I see you, Carissa. Carissa is on it, okay? All right, y'all ready? Now, I ain't gonna say nothing, but somebody said this. All right, put your thinking caps on. A bathroom, a new building, jail time, a construction site, diamond, posing as a policeman, a detective. Name this movie. Nope. Nope. I think y'all can get this. Nope. I'll try to stay focused. A new building, a construction site, a robbery, diamond, solving a crime, posing as a detective, a bathroom, ceiling. Name this movie. Y'all said this. Yes, Humble Lion, Blue Street, Martin Lawrence. Martin Lawrence, right? Martin Lawrence. Remember when it first came on, he was a part of, he did a robbery, and the place that he hid the diamond at, and he went to jail for 2 years. The place where he hid the diamond, they in the construction site, they end up building a police station. And remember, and he went in there, they thought he was some detective transferring, so he pretended to be a detective. He helped solve the crime, and the diamond was in the men's, and I think it was the women's bathroom, somebody's bathroom, up in the ceiling in the bathroom. Yes, Blue Street. So I said, oh yeah, yes. Uh-huh. I'm gonna go see it. I'm gonna go see The Color Purple because I like to judge movies for myself. I kind of think I'm a good character when it comes to movies. Katrina. So I'm gonna go see that. I'm gonna go see it. All right. I got 22 movies, y'all. We got 3 left. Okay. Housewife, a working husband. Oh, actually, I skipped one. So let me go. Since I started this one, I skipped 19. I'm on 20. I skipped 19. So I'm still stay with 20. Then I'm gonna go back to 19. A housewife, a working husband, dreams of being a baseball player, cheating, backyard. Name this movie. Squashes his son's dream. Football recruiter. Name this movie. Nope. Yes, Denzel Washington and our girl, what's the girl from Channel 7? Who said that? Was that Veronica got it first, Fences. Remember, they were always in the backyard. This whole movie took place in their house. I think one time we saw Denzel Washington walk into an alley going to work. But fences took place in this people kitchen, living room, and backyard. These are the main stages for this whole movie. And Viola Davis and Denzel Washington, he cheated on her. He had another son, another family somewhere. He seemed like he was a good guy because he was going to work and bringing that money home and giving it to her, paying those bills. But he was a down low cheater. This is what's good. He squashed his son's dreams. This movie, it was like it didn't even need all those different sets. The set of this movie from where it was at, it was in their home. And a lot of things happen in the home that you could make a movie out of without even leaving. I think they showed us outside their house maybe once or twice when Denzel was going to work and walking, talking with his friends or whatever. But they did not show the majority of this movie was their backyard, their kitchen, their living room. You know? And Fences was good. And if you want to look at Fences, it was on Netflix. But I don't know if it's still on there. But it was on Netflix. Yes. Yes. I got ready now. Go back to number 19 because I skipped 19. Homelessness. True story. A son. Eviction. Salesman. Last $5. Broker firm. Name this movie. I love Kiss the Girls with Morgan Freeman. Yes, Humble Line, Pursuit of Happiness. Pursuit of Happiness, yes. Pursuit of Happiness with Will Smith and what's his son name? Because that was his real son that played in the movie with him. I want to say Jaden. No, whatever. I don't know. I don't know his children's name. Jaden Smith. I think that's his name. Yes. I always thought I love Hitch, but you know why I couldn't put Hitch on here as a black movie? Because Will Smith was a psychiatrist in there, or whatever he played. I could film he was some type of psychiatrist or whatever in Hitch. Yeah, I like Hitch. Hitch was good. Because I was trying to get movies that's a majority black cast. So I could say this is a black movie versus regular movies and black people are just cast in it. You get what I'm saying? So that's how I was trying to portray it when I said black movie trivia. Alright. Now we on 21. A singing contest. Riots. A car dealership. Secret pregnancy. An affair. Sharing a man. Musical. Name this movie. Yes, West Coast Cali. It's the first one you answered. You came in strong. Dream Girls. West Coast Cali came in strong. She said, "Oh, I might not know shit else, but I know what this one is." And what's that? Tank to what hit it? West Coast Cali, the only one had it. Thank you, Tank. She got West Coast. I don't know nothing else, but I know what this one is. I love it. Hey, I love it. If you don't know, you don't know. But when you know, you better speak up. Oh man, that's I like that. Yeah, my skull moving. That's why I don't like silk skulls. Silk skulls be moving. That's why you can't sleep in silk skulls. Oh yeah, here to stay. Yeah. Who was name in Final Destination? Oh man. Okay. This is our last movie, y'all. This is number 22. This is the last movie. And like I said, this is part one of movie trivia because 22 movies do not put a stamp of Brokeback Mountain. Please do not put a stamp on all the movies and accomplishments we have made in Hollywood. All the movies that we have and we had done that we have achieved through our actors in Hollywood. So this is just part one of all the movies that's out here that we have. I am going to work digitally over the week. So next Tuesday, I could bring you guys back another set of 20. I'm gonna do them in a sets of 20s, so that we can actually stretch this thing out far as like with black movies. But don't get it twisted. I'm gonna do other movies too because we got like you got like let's do movie trivia comedies, and that would be consist of every type of comedy whoever played in it. So I think I'm gonna skip around and do stuff like that. And since I think we do look at a lot of comedy, and these days we need laughter in our life, I think when we go come up next week, I'll put a halt on black movie trivia, and then next week we're gonna do comedies. We're just gonna do movie trivia comedies. So where I take 20 comedy movies, no matter what they are, and bring them to you guys, and you guys guess those movies. And we're gonna always do the movies in a set of 20s. Like that. Between 20 to 22. Depends on, girl get lazy. So I could say 25, but my pen, I got arthritis. I be writing, my hand be hurting. But this is the last movie, and this is movie number 22. Always say the best for last. Whew, I know you guys gonna get this. Drug addiction, sex addiction, manager killed, girls fainting, friends, little sister singing. Name this movie. I know you guys know this movie. I know you guys know this movie. Not Cadillac Records. Nope. Nope. Not Cadillac. Nope. Not New Jack City. I want to say something else, but I want to make this. I want to make this kind of hard. Tour bus. Tour. Ooh, I gotta put that on there too. That sparkle. Nope. Not Temptation. Not Holiday Heart. All right. Five best friends. Drug addiction, sex addiction, betrayed by his brother, betrayed by his girlfriend. Yes, nope, nope, nope. Yes, West Coast Cali, she got two tonight. Five heartbeats. Remember in the five heartbeats? Well, okay, Lee Diamond's up behind West Coast Cali. Remember five heartbeats? There were five friends. Remember his little sister got the singing? Yes, Veronica got it. Remember his little sister got the singing? When he was writing the song, his little sister got to singing the song. Remember the brother, he was addicted to sex, was having sex with everybody. And remember, their manager got killed by Big Red. I wanted to say Big Red. I was really trying to make this call. Remember, the girls was fainting in the audience when they were singing that song? Yes. There's so many clues that I was holding back on, but I was behind. You said I was behind. Yes, and so many music, so many clues that I was holding back on because I try to make it like hard but not hard. Because if you say too much, you give it away, but you don't want to give it away too much. But yeah, so y'all, those are our 22. Count them, 22 Black Trivia Movies Part 1. We will have a part 2, but I think next week I'm going to do movie trivia comedies. So take off your thinking caps, people, okay? So we doing comedies next week. I'm going to come with you guys with 20 all-time comedy movies. They could be anywhere from the 80s to the 2000s or somewhat in between. If you're a movie buff, and like I said, oh, you welcome Design by Newish. Like I say, anytime we do movie trivia, and a lot of movies people have not even heard of, or they might not have even seen before, kind of like write them down so that you could go back, and if you could find these, hey Tennessee North, and you could go back and you could find these movies, like you said, on any type of platform for free, and I don't want nobody to pay for nothing. And take a look at them. You may will find that you missed out on some yes, losing Isaiah with Holly Berry. Yes, that was good. Yes, and next week we're gonna do comedy, Susie Q. I'll bring 20 comedy movies your way. Yeah, so yes. Alright guys, so I am out. I thank you guys for tuning in. I do got two vlogs coming up. I actually got I got two videos coming up this week. I think I got a grocery haul video coming up on my Soulfult vlog channel. And I think I got a DIY. So let's see, try it is in the DMV. Try what, James? I'm sorry, baby. I didn't hear what you said. Put it back up there again, James. And I got another movie coming up. For another, I got my first DIY coming up on this channel. I forgot the name. Oh, you forgot the name? Okay. So I hope you guys enjoy my Soul Sea vlogging channel. I'm trying to get back in the swing of things with the videos, but I do have two videos coming up this week. Of course, we just did movie trivia. So yeah. Thank you, Cynthia. Thank you so much. And I'm gonna come back with on the couch. Y'all just there. I don't be had nothing to talk about on the couch. I'm gonna tell you what I am addicted to. And I know this movie trivia, but I have been watching in the morning for my man. Y'all, it is some crazy people out here in this world. They got some torch fish. It is some crazy people. I be get up and more time I turn YouTube. I might be a YouTube, but I look at YouTube like everybody else. And I be looking at, also do TV show trivia. That's good, Veronica. We can do that too. That's good. And I've been looking at For Your Man. I'm going to tell y'all, ain't no man. I don't care how much you love somebody. I don't care how much you think you in love with somebody. He is not worth it. I didn't see all the interview. I did not see all the interview. The damn interview was 2 hours, almost 3 hours. When I finally watched it, I watched it maybe a week later. I'm going to tell you about that right there. But I'm going to tell y'all, let's go back to For Your Man. If you go on YouTube, look up For Your Man, look at some of these stories, you will not believe. It's on YouTube. And look up For Your Man. You will not believe half the stuff that these women do for the love of a man. I mean, killing people, setting people up. I mean, just the craziest thing that they do, and they call it love. There is no way. I've been in love before. Been in love that had love. But there was no way that I love a man so much that I'm going to jail for them. I'm helping them commit a crime. I'm killing other people over them. I just can't do it, man. When you go look at For Your Man, it is some crazy chicks out here. Oh yeah, do Black History Month doing Black yes. Oh y'all, and speaking of Black History Month too. Guys, I don't know if you guys know, I can't show y'all the book. Cause my granddaughter took the book. But I have a children's book out. It's called JJ's Adventure. If you have any grandchildren, nieces, or nephew, it's from ages 3 to 7. It's an introduction to JJ and his family. And in the book, it has activities that the children can do that's related to the story and other activities. Now, I do know that in my book, in the description of my book on the back, there was two things. Because my book was professionally edited. I paid for it and everything. But the description I actually did myself. And if you already got the book, and if you saw in the description in the book in the back, there were two words that should have been there, but there was two words that shouldn't have been there, that was misspelled, but since then they've been back and it's been corrected. So it is corrected now. So if you got my book and in the description you saw that like, oh, they ain't supposed to use this there, they supposed to use that there, or this there, as two words that I messed up. So, cause the editor didn't do the description part, I did, but it's since been straightened up. It is thick, so the book is excellent. A part two to the book. This is going to be a series of books about JJ and his life. So part two will be coming out in early April. And it's JJ's Zoo Time Adventure. But when you get part one, you most definitely will know that the next book will be about the zoo because it's implemented at the end of the story. I had several people who emailed me who told me that they bought it for their grandson and said that the mother told them that her grandchild loves the book. So I hope other people be able to get a chance to buy JJ's Adventure. Um, it is on in Amazon. It's for sale right now. What in the world? Oh, didn't we block him once before? Yes, y'all keep doing that. I don't know. So yeah, so if you know anybody, children ages 3 to 6, who's looking, for a good children's book, JJ's Adventure is coming. Thank you, West Coast Cali. JJ Adventure. I planned on putting out 4 books, no, 5 books this year in 2024 for JJ, all the way up to the end of December. Like I said, the first book is out now. The second book will be out late March, early April. So you guys will get JJ's second book in April. So hope you guys are enjoying it. If you know anybody, tell a friend and tell a friend who got a kid who may like this book. Like I said, my granddaughter took the book. She did the activities in the back. She loved the book. And you know what Sahara told me? Where my story at, Grandma? Eh? Sahara asked me where her story was. I said, huh? And she said, she said, you say this book is about Jackson, Uncle Jackson. I said, well, it's named after Uncle Jackson because I explained it to her. She said, well, can I be in the book? I said, yeah. I said, in my next upcoming stories, I said, I will find a way to put you in the book. I said, if I put you in the book, I got to put N.I. in the book. And she was like, well, I don't want to be a character. Y'all know Sahara is 7, and she's very smart. She said, I don't want to be a character. I said, you don't want to be a character? What you want to be? She said, I want my own book called Sahara. I said, oh my God, Sahara Waller. I said, girl. I said, let Grandma add you to the book, okay? I said, what we going to do? I said, I promise. I don't know if it's going to be in the next story. I said, but before this year is over, I said, I will add you and Inais into these stories. Like I said, let Grandma do what she do. But yeah, but she loved the book. My granddaughters, we sat in the kitchen and we read it. She did the activities in the back. She even came up with an idea for 2 more activity pages that I will implement in the next book. And I was like, sorry, that's a good idea. Because, it's child approved. We sat in the kitchen. She read the whole book. She said, I like your book, Grandma. And she did it. She went and got her pencil and she did the activities. And before she left that day, she took the book home with her. I said, oh. So I said, so I told her father, I said, your daughter took my book. He said, you let her take it. I said, that was my advertising book. He said, but you knew that, but you let her take it. I said, that's my promotional book. So I got some more books coming though, but I just let her take it. Cause grandkids, they give you this look on your face, and I'm a sucker for Sahara in the East. I am. And they give you this look on their face. It's like, okay, just go ahead. So she has, so I asked Josh, I said, you in her house with my book at? I said, it's on the ground with, she said, no, it's up there with her book collection. And she was very proud of me. And I live for that because she said, Grandma, I really like your book. And then when me and her was sitting down, and she said, Grandma, I said, what? She said, you really know how to cook. And she hugged me. Y'all, it ran tears in my eyes because I never think that she noticed the things that I do. I never think, but she is 7. She's grown like a weed. She's very smart, and she's recognizing the things that I do. And because I was making a video, food video, and then we was eating it, and she just came and hugged me and said, "Grandma, you could really cook." And she gave me a hug and laid her head up on my shoulder, and I was like, she do little things about to make me cry. You know what I'm saying? A little sous chef, yes, Miss North. But yeah, so JJ's Adventures out there, guys. So if you know anybody, they don't be on camera, unfortunately, because of parents. But it's all good. You know that they're not. They only my grandchildren, so I abide by parents' wishes. But yeah, but hopefully one day soon again. It is, but having a grandchild, if you don't have a grandchild, it's the greatest feeling ever. What's up, gifted? How you doing? Now, West Coast Cali asked me about the Cat Williams situation. All I can say on that, because I did fall asleep. Somebody somewhere is going to tell the truth when the truth needs to be told. Everybody is not lying. You know, sometimes you think that when things get started, people just want to jump on the bandwagon because they want to be relevant, because they want their stuff to be seen, because maybe you ain't been out here in a while, and so you need to have something to talk about to get myself back up in here. Maybe I got a special coming out. I want to be seen. I want people to talk about me. I want them to have their name in my mouth so that my special could be talked about. Maybe I got something coming up. Maybe I'm selling out shows. Maybe I need to make a way to promote myself. But at the end of the day, people can say all those type of things that people do, or say what they do. That I really, from what I saw before I fell asleep on it, I felt like it was coming true from his heart. I feel like it was coming true from his heart. I wasn't there. You know, we don't know. We only can speculate things, but he was there. He said everything that he talked about, he witnessed, he present, he was there. So I truly believe. I believe he the type of person that has no fear about no one telling him that he's a liar. I truly believe he believed what he was saying. I believe him. I mean, it's about time that, that it comes out. Whatever's going on in the dark will always come to the light. It just takes that one person who's not afraid to tell the truth. You know what I'm saying? And this shit is scandalous out in Hollywood. Why would anybody want to be rich? I mean, you want to be rich, but why would anybody want to do it that way? With everything that's going on in music industries, in the acting world, the piranhas and the evil people, why would we want to grow up? Why would there be any more actors and singers and actresses out here? Why? Who want to get in that career if people want to try to download, rape you, have sex parties, be undercover with you, and I mean, make you want to have sex with them to get a part, undercover music executives, quote unquote, trying to get you, oh, your child good. Bring them on to the studio, and no, can't no parents stay. I'ma teach them what I know. Man, who want to do all that? Who want to be in that field? That's why I'm telling you this. YouTube. Everybody don't get rich off YouTube. There are people that become millionaires, multi-time millionaires, that's doing it in their own way. They ain't got no executives or no download managers or nobody trying to get in your drawers to make you your money. You're your own boss. You your own content creator. You your own yes person. You your own everything. And you can make this money through YouTube. If you want to make some money, get the hell on YouTube. Don't go running to Hollywood saying I want to be an actress, I want to be a rapper. Do it like that young man did it. If you want to be a rapper and if you want to be a singer, invest in yourself. Call up on some family. Have them invest in you. Open up your own studio. These days, everybody making their own recording studios. You know what I'm saying? What's that young man that did it? What's that young man that did it? He ain't signed to nobody. He came out here and he took their asses by storm. Then he started collaborating with DJ Khaled and what's the little white boy Justin Bieber. What's the boy? What's that boy name? That rapper boy. He did it. If he could do it, anybody could do it. Y'all know who I'm talking about. What's the little rapper boy name? He did it in his own way. Invest in yourself. Leave these piranhas alone. You know what I'm saying? They done had their day, and everything they done did and done to people is now coming to light. If you gotta be in Hollywood, if you gotta be an actress or actor, if you gotta be a singer or a writer, be independent. Yes, it's gonna be hard. Yes, it's gonna be a struggle. But when you make it, Chance the Rapper, that's his name. His name, Chance the Rapper. Now, I don't know if he signed to anybody now, but when he came out, that man was independent. He ain't on nobody label. He ain't got no stories to tell about nothing, because he did it on his own. But when you do it on your own, it's a lot of hard work. It is. But you got to believe in yourself. Shit, I'm sitting here on YouTube and I can tell you guys this and I say this and I don't even do it. I can say be consistent. I can say believe in yourself. Get these videos up. If you want it, you could do it. Because these days, it's not even work. My child want to be an actor. I'm gonna have to be a mommyish, a mommy manager, a daddy manager. I ain't that my child. Don't let your children out your sight. Don't go for all that you could drop them off and come back shit. No, I'm dropping them off. I'm sitting with them. I'm staying here. I ain't leaving. Shit, if I go to the bathroom, I might take the child to the bathroom with me. Then we come back into the studio. Stop trusting these people with your children and all this other stuff. Because they movie stars and executives and they got money. They could be scumbags like everybody else. That don't stop them from doing or being that person. Because we don't know people. You don't know what you know, but you know you. You know how you want yours treated. So I believe everything from what I heard. I believe everything that man had to say. I did. I just fell asleep. The thing was 2 hours and something long, and I fell asleep on it. But with what I heard, I believe him. I'm gonna tell you that. But I'm gonna tell you, and I'm gonna tell you, this is how you know you believe him. This is how you know you believe him. Because people came out dropping videos on TikToks and all that stuff. But not one person even said that man was lying though. I haven't heard anything. I seen Ice Cube drop the video because he made reference into that whole Friday after next, the Christmas one. So Ice Cube dropped the video. And like he said, things he said, he even said things the cat said was the truth. He said that allegedly on his TikTok. I saw that. I saw Ice Cube TikTok. He making motherfuckers who ain't been coming up on YouTube or who ain't been dropping videos or who ain't been on IG. He making motherfuckers do videos, man. He making people do videos. Cause if you don't speak, that means you're guilty or whatever. He making people do videos, man. Come on. But in all them videos, ain't nobody say that man was lying. They giving explanations on stuff, but ain't nobody said Cat Williams lying yet. Ain't nobody came out and said he's lying. Cause I believe that man got receipts, like he said, and he was there. That's all I gotta say about that, cause I wasn't there. But you could tell when somebody telling the story. You could tell when somebody lying about something. Yes, Ice Cube did confirm it on his IG. I saw that live. I saw Ice Cube TikTok. I saw it on TikTok. I believe I saw it on TikTok. I saw Ice Cube TikTok. He did not say that man was lying. He did not. He said that man was telling the truth. He spoke upon some stuff that he talked about with the movie, and he said he told some truth. That's how he said. So I believe it. I'm not in a rush to rush none of mine into Hollywood. If you got a child that's trying to get into this business or whatever, protect your children. Don't leave your children out your sight. Don't drop them off at nobody's house. I mean, be there. If you're gonna be that child's manager, daddy, whoever you're gonna be, you stay with your children. Stay with them. Stay with them. Don't drop them off and go out to lunch and all that stuff. You leaving your child in the hands of predators and all this stuff. Allegedly, man, I didn't know Hollywood was scandalous like this. I did not know they got a lot of crazy stuff going on. To the point where they even got the preacher up in it too. That what's his name? T.D. Jakes. Excuse me. I don't even know what to say about that because I don't know what was said about him, but I heard some scandalous stuff was said about him. And there are three sides to every story: the right, the wrong, and the truth. And you right about that. But until you're there living it, you ain't gonna never know the truth because people ain't gonna real stuff. You guys, because too many people are too scared to tell the stuff. But I believe that Mr. Cat Williams, I believe that he told the truth. I believe he said that he wouldn't have said nothing, but I think Ricky Smiley prompted because when Ricky Smiley was on that man show before Cat Williams, and apparently Ricky Smiley said something about something, and that made Cat Williams upset because Cat Williams knew what he was saying was a lie or something. And see, you don't know who's watching what. You can't go around saying stuff that's not true when someone else know the truth and they're not afraid to tell their truth. So actually, if everybody that Cat Williams talked about, y'all should be mad at Ricky Smiley if that's the man. Don't quote me on that because I told you I fell asleep. Y'all should be mad at Ricky Smiley because see he went on the show, told some dishonesty that made Cat Williams say, "Oh hell no! Oh I just know he ain't just say that," and it went from there. Yeah, it was. Monique spoke about things years ago, and ain't nobody rally around her the way they rally around Tahaji, and and that's unfortunate. Things happen for certain people when it's supposed to happen, and it shine. The light will shine when it's supposed to shine. At the end of the day, I wasn't against what Monique said. I mean, I listened to what she said. I believed what she said, but people just ain't rally around her, and but she is all out now. It's coming out. She get her apologies, and most people always trying to break it down. Some people, I heard one YouTube channel guy said it's because it's who you like. The people allegedly from what he was saying on his gossip channel. I'm not a gossip channel, but I watch him. He was saying it's based on being the likability, and that Tahaji is more likable than Monique. So that's why people jumped in her bandwagon differently than they jumped in Monique's differently. They said then people's talking about it's the way things are presented and the way things are said will make people come towards your direction. So I mean, and then some people talked about how they felt like when Monique talked about it, some people felt like it was more just on a personal level. It was just about her versus it trying to be about everybody in a whole. I don't know. I'm like y'all. I look at YouTube. I'm not like again. I'm not a gossip channel, so I sit and watch everything the way you guys watch. Yes, do I have an opinion on it? I could give my personal opinion, but everybody's opinion don't make it right. It's just your opinion on what you believe. And some stuff I believe that what gossip channel said could be true. Maybe some people don't like Monique the way they like Tahaji, and so that's why people didn't back her. You know what I'm saying? So maybe some people, maybe it's true her deliverance. Cause I said perception is everything. I always say perception is everything. The way she said the thing she said, people perceived it wrong. The way Tahaji did it, people perceived it right. Perception is everything, and that's based on people, because you never know how people going to take things or how people going to receive things. So you could tell me a story, and you could sit right here, and it's three of us sitting in a row, and you telling me a story, and each one of us going to take that story and run with it in the way that we heard it. In our perception of the story, what did we get out of it? What did we hear, and what did we think? So if you telling somebody something and you got three people sitting here, Everybody gonna take something different from it. Everybody gonna perceive it different, and that's why I said perception is a hell of a thing, man. Everybody don't see everything the same way. And that's why I think what made the difference between when Monique did it and when Tahaji did it. I might be messing her name up, low life, you know that. And and so I don't think either one of them was wrong. When you listen to Monique's story, you listen to Tahaji's story, I believe they were on the same page. No, I think Cedric did too. It was Cedric. Now that you mention it, he did say something about Cedric lied too. He says so. I think both of their interviews triggered Cat Williams because I think he said something about Cedric was on there a lot about a joke that was stolen, but he's saying it wasn't stolen. So I think both of them triggered Cat Williams to it. Cat Williams knew that what they just said because he was there, he was in that time, he was in that presence. That they what they said on that man's show played the part, played the part to this whole Cat Williams revelation. They got him up out of his house and said, "Oh, he called to be on the show. He called to be on the show." After he saw both of their interviews, he knew that they said some lies. He called to be on the show. But that's not true. Let me go tell the truth. So it's up to you, America, to believe who you believe. It's up to you. You know what I'm saying? So that's all I got to say about that. I am not a gossip channel. But I will give my opinion on things, and my opinion don't make nothing right. It don't make nothing wrong. It's just my opinion, and it's everything I say here is allegedly because I don't know it to be true or to be factual or what. But my opinion is that I believe that it's true. I believe that it's time. Is the Hollywood is about to crumble. The Me Too movement already started it. And now all this stuff in the music industry, it been stuff said about the music industry, but it was about money and finances and stuff like that. This new stuff that's coming out about the music industry, this stuff was never thought of or probably, but now everything is coming out. And I'm not saying because it's 2024, people keep saying, oh yeah, because 2000, every year when a new year comes, we say, oh yeah, it's 2023, oh yeah, it's 2022, oh yeah, it's 2020, shit about to change, things about to happen. I just think it's just happening because it's time. Hmm? Huh? No, you can't. I'm on live, so you can't play the music. Wait, I think it's just happening because it's just time. God sets stuff up for a time and a reason. When time is time, that God puts stuff on people's heart. When it's time for the truth to come out, it shall reveal itself. It ain't got nothing to do with this being the year of the truth of the truth coming out, or this being the year 2024. That ain't got nothing. This year ain't got nothing to do with it. This is all about the man upstairs. When God puts something on your heart and it's time for it to come out, it's coming out. Ain't got nothing to do with year it is. Okay, it is enough. If enough is enough. So when it's time to come out, he's gonna put it on your heart, and then you're gonna decide what to do with it. You know, no, auntie, we like the gossip. I do too, Ruby. I should have told you. I look at all these gossip channels. I was even thinking about starting me a gossip channel, but I was thinking that I don't know how to do the research of gossip. You know, not I ain't want to start on gossip channel. I just want to. I should drop a gossip video. I can't even say the word right to drop it. Gossip. I can't even say the word right to even drop it. I be thinking about should I drop a gossip channel? So I just say something. I said, these reaction channels, these gossip channels, because they be giving me life. Because I be watching what be going on in Hollywood. I be watching these YouTube streets, honey. I be watching what's going on in these YouTube streets. I be looking at all the gossip channels. I don't say nothing. I just sit back and watch them. I don't judge and I laugh and I just give my opinion on what I think it is. Oh, so she said, don't. She said, no research, just pick your word. Yeah, I know that's right. Cause I got some favorite channels. I just followed this girl called Storm. With this girl about this girl named Storm, Storm or whatever, whatever. This is my thing, and I'm gonna say this is my personal opinion. I think we talk about y'all know right now Peach McIntyre. She is a co-worker. I never met her. She's a YouTuber creator. She's smart at what she do. Yeah, I know she had all this stuff going on with her family, which really blew her channel up. You know what I'm saying? All the I'm divorced and not divorcing my husband really blew her channel up. All this crying on YouTube really blew her channel up. But the one thing that I don't like that people say about her is that she's a scammer. I don't think she's a scammer, and for sure, I know she's not a scammer. A scammer is somebody that you give money to and you don't get nothing from them, okay? The only thing I don't like people say about her, she's a scammer. She's not a scammer because she's teaching you something and you're learning from it. Yes, that I didn't like that stuff. I did because my mother is no longer here, and I wish my mom was here. I didn't like. I liked the first Peach when she first came out, talking about um, being on food stamps, going shopping, being. I loved that Peach McIntyre. That was my girl. I loved her. I watched all those videos, but when all that stuff started happening about her parents, her mother, her father, I didn't like none of that. But that's her situation. That was her truth. But only thing you can do, if you don't like something, you stop. You don't have to watch it. A lot of those videos, I didn't entertain a lot of those videos. And some of the videos I watched were like, oh my God, I can't believe she's doing this. But I didn't like that part of her. I didn't. But now she's coming back around. She's coming back around to her old videos. She's trying to, I guess she's trying to work on herself. And she's coming, so Susie Q, she's coming back around. She's because I think she's trying to help develop her son and his channel. So she's coming back around to the old Peach that we used to know and love. But what I say I don't like is that I don't like people call her scamming because I told you guys this before. If it wasn't for her, I would not have got monetized on Facebook. I know I don't have to like everything that someone do on their channel. That's their channel. But I will vouch for the fact that I don't believe she a scammer. She charged for a service. Yes, the service that she charged for, yes, you could get it for free. You may even find it cheaper through another YouTuber. She create her own prices. This is what she believe her time and labor and her research that she do is worth. It's up to you to buy it. She's not putting a gun to anybody's head. But yes, she promotes, she promotes, she promotes, she promotes. And if you decide to buy it, you buy it. Once you get in that class, whether or not you learn anything, that's your ability on how you learn, how you take things in. Are you taking notes? Because I'm not going to lie. I even said it, and I said it once before. Yes, I did buy a bundle from her. I bought the Facebook bundle on how you get monetized on Facebook. I didn't know how to do it. I was frustrated. I bought her bundle. I don't know. I think I paid $9 or something for it, and I listened. I read and I watched it. 7 days later, I was monetized on Facebook. Did I stick to it? No, I didn't. But I'm just saying, she sold a product. I got what I got out of the product. I did what she said, and it got me monetized within 7 days on Facebook. Yes, I did get a check from Facebook, but I didn't stick it out because I really did. I got overwhelmed. Putting content on all these platforms. So the only thing I don't like the people put out here to her about her that's saying she's a scammer. I do believe she's not a scammer. That's my opinion. That's a fact. If someone give you a product and you pay for it, they ain't putting a gun up to your head. And she has helped a lot of people. Some people she may not help. Because it depends on people's ability to learn. Because you could buy something all day long. And you could buy it and I could buy it. I learned from it, but the next person didn't. So if you ain't learned from it, you're going to say a person's a scammer because I didn't learn anything. But that's your learning ability. That's not her learning ability. You get a lot of people who say that they bought her thing, they went to her class, and they learned, and they got monetized, and they got subscribers, and they got that. They took something away. Because you didn't learn anything does not make her a scammer. That's one thing I stand on ground with her on that. because she don't make you do anything. She, I never, the only thing about her whole thing, I never agreed with the no refund. I think if somebody have a situation, or if something come up, or they miss the class, I truly believe in giving a person a refund, or I truly believe rescheduling somebody if I couldn't. Now that part of her practice I didn't like, but it was her business. But if she tells you up front, no refunds and stuff like that, you know, that's why I said, Katrina, I didn't like that part. That's what that I don't know why they cut back on the money. That's why I said, Katrina, I didn't like that part. When she was all that business about her mother, I'm talking about her business. I'm talking about her business. I feel like her business is on point. She charged what she felt like what she was worth. Her rules was her rules. I'm just saying that when people don't, if you get something and you saying that you didn't learn or she ain't teaching nothing, because that's on you. Because at the end of the day, the same person, like I bought her bundle for $9.99. It got me monetized in 7 days. I read it. I did everything she said do step by step. In 7 days, I was monetized on Facebook. So it's about comprehending. Yeah. So that's the only thing that when I see people calling her a scammer, I don't like that. I didn't like that. I don't think she's a scammer. But did I like all the stuff that's going on with her and her mother? No. I ain't like that. I didn't indulge in those videos. I didn't like those videos. Like I said, I have a mama. And I would never treat my mama like that or talk to my mama like that. Even me and my mama had issues and everything like that. I would never do that. I would never bring that to YouTube. But that's not me. That's her. And that did leave a distasteful taste in my mouth. But like I said, I like the old person when she first started out. All that family drama, I thought it was inappropriate. I didn't think it was a place for YouTube, but that's her channel, that's her platform. That was she decided to do. That's something that she had to deal with. Those was her consequences, either losing subscribers or people talking about her and things like that. Now, I don't know their backstory and stuff, so I'm talking on her business. Her business to me was on point. For me, it helped me. I don't feel she a scammer. I feel that she delivered what she say, and it's up to you to learn it and do what you're supposed to do in your end once you learn it and get it. Some people get lazy. I have a lazy speak. I get lazy sometimes on stuff. But look, she gambled. That's her problem. Again, and that's Katrina. That gambling, that's her problem. She's addicted. That's something that she got saw, Katrina. She didn't put a gun to those people's head to make them buy it. That's the part that that we have to realize is that she's not physically going around kidnapping people, taking stuff out people's bank accounts, cash app, and saying, I'm gonna kill you or shoot you. No. She just talking and she's promoting herself. And if these people and they decide they want to buy the bundle, that's on them. That's why, and she's giving them something in return. There are people, our channels out here that she really did help. And that's why I say on that part, no, she's not as yeah. And on that part, I think a lot of people need to speak up on her on that part. That's the only part I think people need to speak up on her on that part. Yes, she had a gambling problem. Yes, she admitted to it. Yes, she need to get help. Yes. And maybe she do when she lose her money, she decide, I'm going to do a class today. If you lose out on money, if you knew a way to make you some money to get your money back, wouldn't you do it? It's not 100% guaranteed, but when you do it, if you just went to the casino and you lost $5,000, you'd be like, damn, but I get my money back. I just got to go do a class. And I had $5,000 in 2 days or a day. Wouldn't you knew a way, honestly and legitimately, is that the word? Legitimately or whatever. If you knew a way of getting money back, the legit way, without putting a gun to nobody's head that you just lost the day before, when you do it, I'ma say she has when it comes to business, she's savvy. You know what I'm saying? So I still don't think that's being a scammer. She's not harming anybody. She's giving. Just like somebody told me when I was doing bingo that I was a scammer. How am I playing bingo? I'm a scammer. When you go to bingo halls, when you go to a casino, I guess those are scammer too. Because y'all remember, they say I'm a scammer because I'm getting money. Of course I'm getting money. I'm a host. When you go to the casino get money because of their hosts. When you go to bingo halls, they get money because they're a host. Everybody wins. Nobody is dragging anybody in. You got everybody wins. You got people who hit bingo, and you got the house. When you give house parties back in the 70s, in the 80s, when our parents gave house parties, the people came in. They cooked food. They sold fish sandwiches and stuff during the house parties. The house got a certain amount of money for hosting it in their house. And the gamblers did what they do. They won money. They went home. The losers, they lost. You know what I'm saying? But that's not a scam. Everybody is getting something. That's why people need to look at the word scammer. A scammer is that when you're not getting nothing in return, that you're giving somebody something, they promising you something, and you're not getting. They took your money and they ran off with it. Then that's they scam you. That's what I feel like what a scammer is. I didn't feel like I was a scammer when I was doing bingo. We had winners. Yes, the house made money. The winners made money. The people who wasn't winning, they listened to the music, drinking their alcohol. They was having fun. It was entertaining. Everything out here, people, is a way to make money, to be a business, to profit off of something. I think that people who call people scammers is because maybe they ain't think of it, or if they thought of it, it wasn't successful for them. They didn't know how to do it. They want to know the strategy on how to do it, the strategy of doing it, and stuff like that. Yeah. But this again, yeah, I know, Susie Q, they didn't. And I did that. Yes, and it was said more than once. More than once I was told that when I was doing bingo, but I ignored it, and I was like, how? Okay. But yeah, so that's the only thing. And to each his own. Like I said, I'm back watching her now because she seemed like she turned a different leaf. No, I ain't go back to my appointment. I had to make an appointment. Actually, when I got home, my doctor office had called and left a message on my phone for me. I said I missed my appointment. Because when Tia made my brother's appointment, she didn't know I had an appointment on the 11th too. But I told her I had an appointment on Thursday. When she said she wanted me to take him to the doctor, I said, well, I got an appointment on Thursday. And when she made the appointment for my brother, she didn't realize I told her, I tell her the 11th or something. I said, no, I said my appointment Thursday, but I never told her the date. And when the people gave her the date, they didn't give her the date. They just said the 11th. And she accepted the 11th. And and so when she called me and said that Tuesday had to go to appointment on the 11th, I said, Tia, didn't I tell you that's my appointment date? The 11th. She said, you said Thursday. I said, Thursday is the 11th. And then when she was doing so much, and she had been doing so much for my brother and everything, that I said I just take it. The only thing I was mad about my sister, and I'm gonna keep it 100 and very transparent, because I told her she made me mad. And it's like when she did her live that morning, that Thursday. But we talked about it. It was good, and she apologized. But I didn't like when she did that live that Thursday morning, on the 11th, and she got on there, and I know she's overwhelmed, and I know she do a lot, and I know she go to school, and I know she go to work. But unfortunately, I had my ailments too, with this arthritis and my legs and everything, and I will help as much as I can help. Right now, I'm not even driving a vehicle. My vehicle needs tires and brakes and all that stuff, and I don't have the money for it, so I'm not driving a car right now. So you're the only person with the car, so how do we supposed to get around? I don't have money to catch an Uber to my brother's house or my house to the doctor. I don't have no money like that to get in all those Ubers. So that's why she do the majority of the things that she do for my brother, because she had the ability to get around. She has a vehicle, she could get around and stuff. Right now, I don't have a vehicle, and I got a lot of medical issues going on with me. Only thing that I was upset was that Thursday morning, she told me she'd be here at 6:30. I woke up at 5 o'clock. I got in the shower. I knew when I get in the shower, I probably would miss some phone calls from her. But when I got in the shower about 5:30, I think I got a show like 5:30, 5:40. As soon as I came in my room, I checked my phone. And I saw that she called me. And I called her back 3 times. She didn't answer. I called her back 3 times. Oh, I need brakes and I need tires. And right now it's kind of expensive. I ain't got the money for it, Suzuki. And and so when I called her back 3 times, on the third time I tried to call her back, she was already on live. And I was like, why is she going live? When she know I'm trying to call her and she just called me. I'm sitting on the edge of my bed drying off, getting dressed. She on live woo hooping about she cutting people off. It ain't gonna be nobody but her and her brother and her son. Fuck people, and when I cut you off, I cut you off. I can't get nobody to help me. Somebody put been doing something for me this morning. And I'm looking at this bitch, my sister, because that's what I call at the time. I'm like, so everybody knows she's talking about me. I'm the only person because it's just me and her doing stuff. And yes, she is doing the most because her situation is better than mine right now. I got health issues, but I said I'm gonna take them. I guess I'm gonna take my brother to the doctor when I get off from work. I'm gonna take him to the emergency. That lie made me so upset and it hurted me so much. So I went in the comments. I said, "So what are you talking about? Why am I sitting on the edge of the bed? So what? I'm not getting." So she knows she don't read her comments. So I'm in the comments saying, what are you talking about? I'm waiting for you. I tried to call you 3 times. You ain't answered the telephone. So what? You taking them this afternoon? But you going to work and all this other stuff. People in the comments saying, hey, Miss Tay, hey, Soulfult T. And I'm like, hi, everybody. And I'm like, what's going on? What is she talking about? I'm like, people are transparent. People know since my mom died, ain't nobody doing stuff for my brother but you. Yes, you did. You stepped up. You took on that role because you knew I had my own medical stuff that I was going through, and I try to help you as much as possible. But like I said, I don't have a vehicle to drive right now. My vehicle is down. So everything, if I could use your car, take you to work like we planned to do on Thursday, we good. Just because you didn't hear from me, you automatically assumed I was still in the bed. But no, I was taking a shower. I shower before I leave about the house. So I was taking a shower, and then when I called you back, you didn't answer, but yet you get online ranting and about to cry, and I feel for you, and I understood her. I really did. I understood how she felt when you overwhelmed and you feel like you're doing everything. But I just felt like that was private because even though you ain't say no name, people knew who you was talking about. But you were wrong because I was up and ready waiting on you. You ain't answered the phone. And then when she finally got a stoplight, she read everything. She's like, oh, I'm sorry, sister. I'm coming now. I'm coming now, sister. I was so pissed. Don't get me out here and make it look like that I don't want to help. You know I want to help. But you know I got issues, and you know I said that my appointment was Thursday too. On that Tuesday and Wednesday, because we both go to the same Unity health clinic, but we go to different ones. I even tried to call his doctor's office because our appointment's been up being on the 11th at 2 different clinics at the same time. At my appointment's at 10. And remember, my appointment been set over a month. My appointment been set maybe since the last time I went to the doctor, a month and a half. But so my appointment been set for almost a month and a half. And his appointment just got new because he just came out the hospital. But I thought his appointment was more important because he just came out and we had to make sure, his diabetes and everything. So I even called our Unity Healthcare hotline. I tried to get his number pushed, his appointment pushed from 10 o'clock to like 12 o'clock or 1 o'clock so that I could go to my appointment that been set almost a month and a half. And then from my appointment, we go to his appointment. But they told me they couldn't do it. I told the lady, I said, okay, don't mess with his appointment. Don't do nothing because I want him to be seen. So I then told her, see if you could change my appointment. I said, my appointment is the same day too, but my appointment is at 10, but it's at the other clinic. Excuse me. She went in. She couldn't change my appointment, but she said what I could do is that if I wanted my brother to be seen, I could do him as a walk-in. So when you make these walk-ins with the clinic, you gotta be there by a certain time because they only take a certain amount of people for walk-ins. I didn't want a chance to walk in on him and he get there and they say he can't be seen. He just got out the hospital. He needed to be seen. So I said, no, don't mess with him. Don't do nothing. So I opt out. not to go to my appointment because they couldn't change my appointment. They couldn't put my appointment up to 12 o'clock. I was trying to get either one of our appointments time changed on the same day. It didn't work itself out. So I said, you know what? I'll take him. So I was stressed, but and I think she just panicked. I think she just panicked because she's overwhelmed. And I understood that. I understood her frustration. I understood that she felt like I wasn't, because I didn't answer the phone, because she know I stay up all night looking at TV, and she probably felt like I was asleep. I understood that. Only part I didn't like is that you brought your situation to YouTube instead of waiting until you hear from me, and people knew that you was talking about me, and it made me feel like you making people think that I don't want to be there or I'm not trying to be there. It's that I got my own shit going on too. And right now, you the only one with a vehicle. And we already said that we are going to do. You gave up so easy on me not answering the phone and got so angry. You took it to YouTube, and I just felt like that was wrong. I said, even though you think people don't think that you was, but they knew you was talking about me to you. But then she apologized once we once we say, yeah, I could do a live one day, but my intermittent fasting. She did apologize. Like I said, I understood. I just wish that she could have told me. I don't know. It's like, I know we get frustrated. You be in the heat of the moment. We don't make good decisions. We don't. We don't make good decisions. And I felt embarrassed because I felt like people felt like it was yeah. But some things that's a lot of shit I could bet about Veronica, about my family, but I don't bring everything. Everything is private. It's a lot of stuff I could vent about. Everything. It's certain things that I just don't bring. There's certain things I do that I feel like I could vent about that is understandable and it can be more relatable. There's some stuff that I be like, you know what? That's not meant for YouTube between us. But like I said, I do understand. I do understand her frustration because she's doing a lot. I am so proud of her. She go to college, she goes to work, she's on Uber, she's on YouTube. Now my brother's sick, and I understand that. I do. But like I said, also, it's not like I'm in the best health condition myself. And I have doctor's appointments and I'm doing things to myself. My legs are messed up. My arthritis is messed up. And, so it's like I got a lot of stuff going on too. My appointment was very, very important for me on Thursday because what I didn't reveal to a lot about people that and I'm just gonna say it. Why I felt like I really need to keep my appointment, but I did. My appointment is very important that I have to go every 3 months to get my checkup because of my kidneys. Anybody know if you're diabetic and you on metformin, that metformin can mess your kidney up. So metformin has messed my kidneys up on my last appointment. So I'm on medication for that. So I really have to keep my appointments to make sure I'm on point. They raised the amount of my metformin, because by me losing the weight and everything I'm losing, my doctor really want to get me off of it. So that's why that appointment was important for me, and that's why by the time I got home, I had a message from my doctor. I didn't go, but I called. I got called tomorrow because I tried to call a day. I couldn't get through. I don't know if everything was closed or whatever. I couldn't get through to the day, and but I'm on medication for it, and so I got a lot of stuff going on me too. But yeah, it was just miscommunication miscommunication and stuff. But so when I was there, since we go to the same clinic, not the same clinic, but the same facility, but we go to different clinics under the same company, I had the I had Tutu's nurse. I told her, I said, hey, I had an appointment today. I said, but I couldn't go because I brought him. I said, could you check my weight for me and check my blood sugar? And she didn't have to do that. Even though I know it's not going in their system, she couldn't write it in the system. But she said, I do it. Let me do your brother first. And she checked my weight. Like I said, I'm 393. Y'all know the last time I told you guys I was at 401 at my last appointment. I'm intermittent fasting. Now I'm down to 393. My sugar was 138. And but that was all that she could do for me. And so I felt kind of good because if I would have made to my doctor's appointment, it would have been a good doctor's appointment. It would have shown that I'm on track. That even though my son always fuss at me, mom, because I got days when I mess up. I got days that I might eat something I ain't supposed to eat. And Josh be like, mom, 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 mom. I'm like, oh boy, I got this, I got this. So that's why I really ain't been showing my intimate fast and weight loss journey because I don't want to be responsible for nobody else. I only want to be responsible for me. That's why every now and then I'll tell you guys, okay, guys, I'm weighing this much now and stuff like that. But I do intimate fast. I've been doing it about for 6 months now. And I have days where I don't do it consistently. I have days where I may only do it 3 days or 4 days out of the week. I had days where I would do the whole week. But in doing that, I am seeing results. So this is what I do. My first meal is anytime after 11 a.m. When I get up in the morning, I don't drink no water. I don't eat nothing. I don't put nothing on my lips to anytime after 11. If I'm feeling really hungry, I will get up around 10:15, 10:30, and I will start preparing whatever food that I'm going to eat so that when I finish cooking, it'll be 10:59, 11:01, and I'm hungry that day, and I'm gonna go ahead and eat that food. I'll be having that food in my mouth by 11 o'clock because the girl is hungry because she ain't ate since 8 o'clock the night before. Okay, and so my last meal, I don't eat after 8. That means around 6:30 or 7 o'clock, I start making whatever I want to eat for dinner. So by 7:30 or 7:40, I'm sitting down, I'm relaxing, I'm eating, and I'm drinking, and I finish that meal by 8 o'clock. And that's it. Anything else after that, I'll drink water if I want it. But it be days that my son's coming here 12 o'clock at night, coming in from work. They bring food and I'm smelling food or they cooking and I be like, oh, give me a piece of something. That's when I said I done messed up because it's hard because you do be hungry when you be intimate fasting until your body get used to it. Your last meal is at like, well, you might as well say 7. You don't eat after 8 and you don't eat again until after to 11 o'clock the next morning. So you gotta get your body used to it. Yeah, Miss Tuna. Yeah. So you gotta get your body to intimate fasting. So right now my body is used to it. So now the mess up is on me as far as like my willpower. But like I said, I am losing. I lost 8 more pounds. So total, I lost 41 pounds since I've been doing intimate fasting. And I lost. It's slow. It's steady, but it works. It works. Excuse me. Like I said before in my video, someone left me a long comment. Um, in my what video on that when I first told you guys that I was down to 401 from the 434 and my AC1 level, my AC1 was a 8 because it used to be a 12 or something. And somebody left a long rude comment, told me that I wish I should screenshot it. I'll go back to and screenshot. If y'all know my AC1, that one I said I was beating diabetes, y'all go in there and find a comment. Had said that I was using a body filter to make people think that I was losing weight and that I should be ashamed of myself. And the food that I'm eating, shaking my head. You think you fooling people that you losing weight, but you using a body filter. A, I don't know what the hell a body filter is. And B, I could barely edit, let alone put a damn body filter on my body for a whole video. Okay? And then C, it's hard work, but I'm doing it. And that's why I'm doing it privately. You know what I'm saying? Because of people and comments like that. Those comments and people could really tear your self-esteem down. It could make you think that, oh, I'm not doing this for nothing. Oh, I'm not helping nobody. But like I said, it's too many people that follow me who's on the same boat that I'm on, who may be a diabetic, who may be overweight. I would never want to fool anybody in that. And so that means at the end of the day, if you see the results your dad gonna sell. So you know I'm doing something, and you just mad because maybe you're overweight, or maybe you're diabetic, or maybe something going on with you, and you can't get it together. So instead of you trying to praise somebody or say good for you, you want to try to bring somebody's spirits down by saying that I'm using a body filter to fool people, and that's just crazy. And so I told Biden, I said it's called intermittent fasting. It's slow and it's steady. I said maybe something that you probably want to try to do. I just left it like that. Yeah, but it's crazy. So they got websites. I'm gonna tell you again. Everything's people. I know Tom TV. I know. They got websites for intermittent fasting, charts and stuff you could. And I try to click on those charts. At the end of the day, if you read them on charts, you put it. They ask you all these questions. At the end of the day, is put your credit card in. I said, God dang it. Everybody want money. So I choose not to put no credit card in. I choose to take the little bit of knowledge that I have about intermittent fasting and just do it myself. I know that it's like a 16, 12 hour, 18-hour windows and stuff that you could do. So I chose to do 11 and 8. I chose my first meal after 11. And it'd be good days when that, even though my first meal don't start till 11 a.m., but sometimes I don't eat till 3 and 4 and 5 o'clock. Because the intermittent fast be going so good, sometimes you don't feel hungry. So I don't, sometimes I'll get up, and sometimes my first meal will be into 2. My first meal will be to 3. My first meal will be to 4. Even though I know that's not good, I'm trying to do it with that. Make sure my first meal be at least between 11 and 1. Because I do take medication. The medication I take requires that you're supposed to eat. So I know, Miss Ford. I know. So it's required that you eat. So it be some days I wake up, I don't be hungry, and I don't get my first meal into like 2, 3 o'clock. My cousin said, "Girl, I'm about to tire you." My cousin called me from Atlanta. It'd be 5 o'clock. What you doing? About to eat some breakfast. She said, "It's 5 o'clock in the afternoon. You just eating breakfast." She said, "I'm about to tire you. Every time I call you eating these 5 and 6 o'clock breakfast." I said, "Girl, sometimes I call it brunch." And it'd be all that I eat for that day because it's close to me to stop eating at 8. So I end up eating one meal a day sometimes because I take so long for me to get hungry to eat that it's almost time for me to stop at 8 o'clock. So yeah, so I'm trying to learn to control that portion of my intermittent fasting where that I at least eat by 1. I could start eating after 11 a.m. and at least try to get something into me. Uh, Oh, it is? Okay, Miss Ruby. So I at least try to get something in. But see, by me taking medication, and I take medication like 8 o'clock in the morning, I'm supposed to eat with my medication. So at least I want to try to eat at least by 12 or 1. That's what I'm trying to get that done. But yeah, and it's an easy too. Once you get used to it, it is so easy. So when every time you click on an intermittent fasting chart, they ask you all these questions, and they tell you put a. Oh, I drink glass of water, girl. I got like 5, 6 bottles of water right here on my floor. I'm sorry to say, empty bottles I need to get thrown in trash. I buy water. I be having 6 or 7 cases of water stacked up in my kitchen. I get that water from Walmart. You get 40 in the pack, and I keep water in the bottom of my refrigerator lined up. And I think that helps a lot too. I think that helps a lot too. Water helps you lose weight. Water sends you to the bathroom. And this metformin sends you to the bathroom too. Anybody that's a diabetic, you know metformin. Metformin gives you BM. It sends you to the bathroom. It does affect everybody the same. It don't affect everybody the same. Cause like my sister tell me it sent her when she was on it. And I said, wait, I don't know if this send me. Because I feel like I just take regular bowel movements. I said, so I don't notice if metformin sends me to the bathroom. But I hear a lot of people say that it does. Um, that's why your husband started taking. Okay, yeah. But see, Susie, it didn't affect me like that. So I think what I said to myself, I said, I have regular BMs. I said, mine, they're not excessive. They're not overly or whatever. I said, so I don't think it affects me in that way. Try it for 2 weeks. You can go on YouTube. People talk about it on YouTube. I am not an expert. I am doing it my own way and the way I want to do it. You do. I schedule my times. And I try to keep up with it. That's all. I haven't been in the threes, and I don't know how long. I'm 393. Total I lost 41 pounds. I hope when I go to the doctor tomorrow when I make my appointment, I don't know when appointment they give me, but I hope when they give me the next appointment, I hope when I go to the doctor for this appointment, when they reschedule me, I'll be like, I'm trying to be like 387 or 389. I'm trying to, by the time I go to my appointment, and the next week, I know it's going to take them about 2 weeks to give me an appointment. And if I'm 393 now, when I go to my appointment, I'm trying to be like 389. I'm trying to lose them 3 pounds. I'm trying to be like 389 or something. No, it don't make you not. It didn't make me, but everybody's different. It didn't make me dizzy or anything, but everybody's different. So you gotta do what's for you. I think they even got one. You can start like at 10 and make your last meal be at 7, meaning that you'll start cooking your dinner around about 6, 5:30, 6 o'clock, and hopefully have your food cooked by the time 6:30 come. You can sit down and relax and enjoy yourself. Don't eat fast. Chew your food properly. Drink your water, and that you can be finished eating your food by 7. That means that you did 10 to 7. Your first meal is anytime after 10. Your last meal was that 7 o'clock hour. You don't eat after 7, so you'll start cooking around 5:30. Depends on what type of meal you're making on when you'll start cooking, because you want to start eating about 6:30 so that your consumption and your food and that plate be empty by 7 and you're done until 10 o'clock the next morning. So that's what I try to do. Like, I stop at my last, I don't eat anything after 8 p.m. So around 6:30, I'll start cooking. Depends on what type of meal I'm making. I'll start cooking at 6, or I'll start cooking at 6:30. I want to be finished cooking by 7:30. By 7:40, I'm sitting down and I'm eating and drinking. That way I know once the clock hit 8, my plate is empty. And if I want anything else after that, it's going to be water. And that's how I do it. And I was doing the hula hoop thing. Y'all know I bought the little hoop thing, but it's packed up, and I still gotta get it because when I moved from Brandon House, it got packed up, and some of my stuff is still at Brandon House. They gotta go get the rest of my stuff, and when I get that back, I'm gonna go back to hula hooping every other day. I was only doing every other day for like 3 to 5 minutes because that hula hoop thing is a whole lot of, but I'm doing it. You know. So that's my intermittent. And then with the intermittent fasting, what people don't know, and I just learned this recently because I tell you, look, people that's on keto diet, intermittent fasting put your body into ketosis. That's how your weight come. Intermittent fasting put your body into ketosis. So instead of you going on keto diets and you eating keto bread, keto food, eating the bacon and the eggs and all that stuff that's a keto, when you intermittent fast put your body into ketosis. The same thing, excuse me, the same thing that you do when you are going keto diet, trying to get your body into ketosis, intermittent fasting does that too. So if you go on intermittent fasting and don't even do a full-blown ketose diet, your body's automatically gonna go into ketosis, because when you're intermittent fasting, it sets your body up into ketosis. So that's another plus with that too. And when you're doing intermittent fasting, you can still eat the things that you want, but it has to be in small proportions. I would still say slack off the bread, slack off the sweets and the chips, and drink more water. But you can still eat what you want, but you just eat it in smaller portions. And if you came to stop the bread real quick, give yourself a day. Only eat bread on Wednesdays. Boom. Because you're intermittent fasting, you don't have to automatically say no more bread. Now, certain things that you stop doing will speed up your ketosis, will speed up the weight loss of intermittent fasting. It means that no sweets, no breads, no sugars, no starches, no carbs, no nothing. And you just eating the fruits, the vegetables, and all that stuff like that. But if you can't wing it, if you're addicted to bread, give yourself, okay, I'm intermittent fasting 7 days a week. I'm gonna go eat bread twice a week. Boom. That's not gonna mess with your intermittent fasting if you eat bread twice a week. It's not going to mess with your intermittent fasting. The weight is still going to come off. It's still going to happen. But like I said, don't expect immediate change. This is a slow process. It's a steady process. At the beginning, I didn't see it until other people was telling me. Yeah, I had to cut keto. Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. So Taylor, that's why you can intermittent fast. Because if you can't handle keto, because you do keto to get your body into ketosis. Now, when you do intermittent fast, and you can look at guys, I'm not a doctor, I'm not an expert in this. Look it up. I found this out through YouTube and through people and through the these channels on YouTube. When you do intermittent fasting, your body will go into ketosis, and you have to worry about all them ketosis foods and things and stuff like that. And like I said, just like I said, if you don't want to, you don't want to give up bread, you just can't automatically go cold turkey on anything. You can't. So you can ease it out of your life by saying once a week on Fridays I'll eat bread. Or on Mondays, I'll eat 2 pieces of bread for that day. Give yourself a day when you allow yourself to do you do 2 p.m. and 10 p.m. Okay, that's good. I do end the fast, yes. And do you see results with your time frame? Except the days I had coffee. And that's what I was saying. And that's why I like intermittent fast, because you don't have to do it for 7 days. You can intermittent fast 5 days out of the week. And then Saturday and Sunday, you can drink your coffee, drink your teas, drink your sugars, do this, do that. And then so you're intermittent fasting that Monday through Friday, that effect, with that journey that you on, won't affect your journey. Because you had a day that you slipped up. Some people don't intermittent fast every day. Some people just they intermittent fast for like do a 24-hour cleanse or a 48 hours cleanse. It's so many things that you can do, but I like intermittent fasting. It work. It puts your body in ketosis. And it's a slow but steady pace. You got to be patient with it. But you will see results. Y'all, my neck hurting. And like right now, Joshua, what time is it? I missed my window. I can't eat nothing. And I only ate one time today. And you know what time I ate today, Josh? What time did we eat? It was like 3 o'clock or 2 o'clock. We ate, it was like 3 o'clock. And you know what I had? I had hot dogs and applesauce. That was at 3 o'clock. That was my first meal today. It was at 3 o'clock. Because I meal prepped my brothers, and I should have did a video. So me and my sister taking turns to meal prep with my brother. She meal prepped his first week. I just meal prepped this week. I made him roast, mixed veggies, rice, corn on the cob, salmon croquettes, and some turkey burgers because Tia's going out of town. So I meal prepped all that food for my brother so that he has something to eat while she's gone out of town. And then when she come back, she'll meal prep him. So I think when she meal prepped last week, I think she did turkey wings for him. I think she did broccoli. I think she did mashed potatoes. I think she did a salad. And I think and one thing, when I ordered him some food, I ordered him everything to make salad, like cucumbers and lettuce and onions and tomatoes, trying to get him into use of making salsa. Because what we had to do with my brother, because I was told by my son today that he said once he get to walking, we not taking away his sweets. He said, I'm going to see, but my brother being schizophrenic and bipolar, he don't know. You know, we try to explain to him that you're diabetic now. It's certain things that you can and cannot eat. So that's why me and Tia meal prep. We taking turns to meal prep weekly. This is my week, and I cooked all of that. Child, my children, man, I had this whole house smelling good. I had the roast, the croquettes, the turkey, and the turkey burgers and the corn and the vegetables was cooking this yesterday and this morning. Tia came, I packed everything up. Tia came, he got enough food for a week. Tia came and took it this morning. And Tia said when the food got there, he was dancing because it was still kind of warm. He was like, woo. And I'm going to tell y'all, my brother is funny. Tia said, Tanya, I'm gonna tell you what your brother called you. I said, what? I said, he said his fat sister didn't cook one. He said, because he over here dancing. He tasted the gravy and said, ooh, this stuff tastes good. Ted said, the food's still warm. He said, oh, I'm about to eat this. I'm about to eat that. And Ted said, tell him, you got to eat this in portions. This food is for you to last all the way up to Friday. And I said, Ted, so what did he call me? Ted said, y'all gonna let him. Remember, he's bipolar and he's schizophrenic and he mean well. Cause I laughed. Ted said, he said, oh, look at my whore that did for me. I said, his whore. Ted said, girl, he called you a whore. He said, look at my whore. She said, he's dancing in the kitchen. Said, look at my whore that did for me. I said, this motherfucker. I said, see, he called me a whore. He said, look at my whore that did for me. So I called him. I said, Tutu, Ted told me that you liked the food and everything. You was dancing in the kitchen. I said, yeah. He said, yeah. I said, she also told me what you called me. He said, what? I said, she said, you said, look what your whore. I said, I'm your whore. He said, oh, she told you that. He ain't dumb. Because the way he said it, I don't think she was supposed to repeat that to me. I can't do about that. I love my brother to death. And I want my brother to be here. I want us to be able to do all we can with my brother because my mother, I don't need my mother hunting me from the grave. And like I said, so we're taking turns with milk prep. But what I told Ted too, she went and bought big containers. So we put everything, like I put the rice and the mixed vegetable in the container. I had the roast in the pan by itself. I had the, because I made like 9 salmon croquettes. I had the croquettes in the container by itself. And I had the corn on the cob. I wrapped it up in full. The turkey burgers, I wrapped it up in full. But I was telling Ted that only way it's not going to be controlled portions because we're giving it to him in big containers, so he have to like fix his plate. I said when he get his check next month, we need to order containers. That way, as we take turns fitting the food, make them washable containers. When you go collect the containers and wash them and bring them to me, we go portion out the meal. That way, because he go in there and he just scooping and making his plate, he'll make the food go faster. Because that roast, Ted bought a little chuck roast. And the roast, I said, that roast is for 2 days. The turkey burgers, she bought me a little pack of turkey burgers. I got like 5 turkey burgers. I said he can do that turkey burger like for, because turkey burgers not that big. He gonna eat 2. He a big guy. I said so the turkey burgers could last him 2 days. The roast could last 2 days. I said the salmon croquette, it was about 9 of those. He threw me 2 cans of salmon. It was about 9 of those. I did four ears of corn. He had a bag of broccoli and a bag of peas and string beans. I mixed all the veggies up together, seasoned them and everything. Then I made the rice. So I said, so when he gonna make his plate, he gonna make them in, I said we need the individual meal prep things so that when we cook, we could go ahead and fix his plate and he can just grab it out the refrigerator. We don't do breakfast because my uncle and my son is there. They make sure he eat breakfast, but so we meal prepping dinners. So I said when he get his check next month, I said we need to order the containers so that we can meal prep for him. Before we can meal prep him. So next month, I said when he get paid, we're gonna go to Amazon and we're gonna order some containers. That way when we meal prep, I think it'd be more easy for him like that. That way he don't fix his plate and he don't put too much. And then something that we thought was a 2-day dinner, mess around with that bam, be a 1-day dinner. So we gonna do it that way. But I ain't mind meal prepping. My cousin said, did you record it? I said, girl, I ain't had no clothes on. I was in my pajamas. I ain't had no wig. I said, I ain't record nothing. I said, I was in that kitchen cooking. She said, next time you record. I said, next time I record it. I said, I was in the kitchen cooking. I said, I cooked the roast last night, cooled it down, put it in the refrigerator, everything else. I got at 10 o'clock this morning. And the salmon, the turkey, the vegetables, the rice, the corn. I cooked all that stuff this morning. And my children was pissed. Because the house smelled good and wasn't none of that food for them. It wasn't none of the food for me. Because like I said, if I did all that cooking, I ain't go to bed till 5:30 this morning. Y'all, I'm back on my thing too with that. I be up until 5, 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock in the morning looking at TV, and I don't go to bed till 7, 9 o'clock in the morning. I ain't getting up till mid afternoon. Remember when I was living on G Street? Remember I told you I was going through that. I had my sleep, so I'm back on that again. My sleep is back messed up again. I get my sleep back on track again. So I really ain't had no rest because I ain't go to bed till like 5:30 this morning. I woke up at 10. I got finished cooking like 12:15, 12:30. 10 came pick up the food around 1:30. And then me and Jackson, I didn't eat to about, like we said, about 3 o'clock. And now it's 9 something. This is my dinner. It's water because I am intermittent fasting, and that's another thing too. I get thrown off track, and I lose the track of time. And if I forget and sometimes I forget I'm intermittent fasting, and I look at the time, it'd be like 8:30, 9 o'clock. I'd be like, oh well, how Aries? How can I forget? Convince a person to stop falling for scammers? They lost everything. I'm gonna answer that. But sometimes I forget I'm intermittent fasting. Like now, we on this live. I forgot I haven't eaten anything, so this gonna be my dinner. This water, and it is what it is. Until tomorrow morning. But you can't. It gotta hit them hard. Keep falling for scammers. And the thing about it, you only got fall for it for one time. So it's some. What's up with this person? You're not gonna. Nope. Nope. Because the protein drinks have calories and all that stuff. I mean, you can if you want to, but I really be trying to stick to it West Coast. Like I said, I'm on this live and it's after 8 and I forgot. Like I be doing stuff and I forget. And so if I eat now, it means I broke my intermittent fast and I've been doing good since Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. I've been doing good for the next 4 days. And if I break it today, and then I don't feel like fixing nothing to eat anyway. Like you see, I told you Joshua bought a pizza. You see that pizza Joshua bought from Aldi's? Did you get some? Are you eating it now? He bought a specialty pizza. Y'all know I don't do vegetables. That thing had peppers, black olives, green onions. It was so much damn vegetables on that pizza. I didn't even see the meat or nothing. So and I'm sitting here on live. I don't even know what the man bought from the grocery store. I said $100. Take $100, and he went to the grocery store because they've been with me for so long. I don't have to tell them how to shop. They know what we need. They know what they eat. I only tell them what to buy if I'm doing something for a video. And I already bought the food for the videos for this week and next week because I'm doing some Mexican street corn. That video coming up tomorrow. Then I bought the stuff for the curry chicken. Then I bought the stuff for the rice and broccoli and chicken. So I already bought the stuff for the video. So but they just want to go buy stuff they need to go eat. But yeah, if somebody getting scammed and they getting scammed more than once, you need somebody. They need somebody to control over their money. Is something wrong with them? Because you can't convince anybody, stop believing in everything. You got some people are so vulnerable and they believe it's about anything they could be taken. But I don't know. You guys see, so they might need someone to oversee their finances. Are they in a situation where that they I don't want to say the word slow or you know oh, I don't know what to say. I'm gonna say slow, and no pun to be disrespect. Are they in that type of situation where they really don't think too good for themselves and they don't know how to handle their money? Because maybe they need somebody to oversee their finances or something. Because at the end of the day, if you got somebody that will fall for something every time, even if they got scammed the first time and they think they learned a lesson, because people who are scammers are good. Y'all know how with me, with that Johnny Dozer when I first got on YouTube? People are good. We gonna track progress until she start her lifestyle pretty bird. Oh my God, they bank number. That's what I do. I don't get nobody my social security number. I don't get nobody my bank number. And I damn sure ain't been nobody's sugar mama. Cause I'm telling you, when I used to get on Facebook and all these other people and talking to people, the first I can't be nobody's sugar mama, honey. Cause I ain't giving you nothing. I ain't got nothing for you. Don't look at me. Yeah, yes, that Food Network one. That shit had me in tears. Because y'all remember that video? Because that was my first. I was new to YouTube, and I have heard the stories how you get rich and famous off YouTube. You can make money off YouTube. This man was elaborate. This man was elaborate. Means that scammers had time to come up and pitch ideas. If you this smart, why can't you take that talent and do something positive with it? Why do you take that talent to be so negative, to tear people down, to try to scare people? Thank you, Miss Bird. I did, and I'm not gonna lie, and that's why I said thank you. A lot of people, Miss Bird, Taylor, and everybody who helped me. I never had gift cards on my That's how you found so deep in that big crying. Your heart was. I was broken. I was broken. I thought I'd changed my family life. I called my brother, told him to come over here. My brother came over from work. We were my mother, my brother, my cousin. Everybody came. We was waiting on the phone. This man had hotel information. Sentence man. It was a fluke. It was a fluke. And people was like, how can you believe? Look, this is my first time on YouTube. I have heard of things of this happening. And you know what I'm saying? And I thought it was real. I thought I got on a lucky train. I thought I got discovered. You know, I really thought my hard work has paid off. And I only doing it for less than a year. I mean, we had a phone. Y'all, we had a phone. I had somebody even trace the number. The number was, and then the person had to be out of Florida. It was a Florida number. Yes, it really broke me into something. You know, of course, and that's when I really found out about trolls. Because people, they was going in talking about, they're talking about me being on welfare. I wasn't even on welfare then. Yes, have I ever been on welfare? Hell yeah. I got 6 kids. Hell yeah, I've been on welfare before. Been on food stamps and all that stuff. Okay? And I also worked for the DC government. Had a good government job for over 14 years and everything. Shit happens to people. But at that time, no, I wasn't. So you had people going in talking about you look for somebody to take care of you and your children. It was just a whole bunch of, that was the worst experience I ever had on YouTube. But that took me, that you should have got them during the pandemic, Miss Ruby. I got them during the pandemic. I think everybody and their mother got food stamps during the pandemic. Everybody got put that when the pandemic happened, they was getting food stamps to everybody. They didn't care about no work, no nothing, no nothing. They was giving food stamps to everybody. Um, yeah, so it was a hot mess. And like my family always told me, I ain't gonna say I'm gullible. I have always been that person that, like that person being scammed. I give people benefit of the doubt. I believe in people. I believed in people. I take people for their word because I take people because when I'm telling somebody something, I'm not perfect. I am not perfect. I'm not saying I'm sitting up on some pedestals, but my whole life I always been good to people. I treat people where people should be treated. I'm kind to people. But people has not always been kind to me. And that runs down from family members to friends to this to the other. I take people for what they see, and people has not always been good to me. People still don't be good to me, and I still treat people better than when people treat me. Because that's my heart. Because that's just how I do things. I don't believe in a tick for a tat. I don't believe being mean to people, mad at people. I try to be honest with people as much as honesty as that God allows me to be. You know what I'm saying, to myself. I don't try to trick nobody or not. If I tell you something about me, trust. It's the truth. Hey, Miss Faith, it's the truth. I'm not. If I tell you something about me, it's the truth. You ain't gonna go and find out that, oh, that bitch lying. No, it's the truth. Because I told it because I wanted you to wanted it to be known. You know what I'm saying? I always been that type of person, and I recognize that to for myself. Even when I was a teenager, I had a girlfriend. Let's do it up all night this weekend. All right, let's try to go for it. What time y'all want to start? It gotta be Saturday, cause I go to church on Sundays at 11 o'clock. Well, I do. Yes. In other words, yes, West Coast. It have to be Friday or Saturday because I go to church. I done missed church 2 times in the last, not straight back to back. But we could do it. No, it can't be Saturday night because I gotta be at church at 11. It had to be Friday. It gotta be Friday. Even if I fall asleep on the telephone, y'all. Friday night to Saturday morning. That's in Friday. No candy case of alcohol or bread. Ruby say no candy case. No, we most definitely can't do alcohol. Alcohol will put me to sleep. And y'all most definitely gonna have to have conversation for me because I don't always got conversation. That's why I don't always do on the couch because God be like, what a bitch gonna talk about? I don't know. I ain't got nothing. But if I promise we could do a sleepover. Everybody get in y'all pajamas. We could do a Friday night sleepover. And we're not going to get paid for this one. You know why? Because I feel like I may want to play some music. Because we got to entertain ourselves. But see, then if we play music, YouTube would cut us off. You know how somebody might come in and be like, oh, they playing music. And then the YouTube might cut off the live and interrupt it. So y'all, we might got to go solo. We might gotta go solo. We might can't do no music. Let us have a pajama party and let's just talk. No, y'all, I'm serious. What time y'all want to start? What time everybody used to get home? Y'all want to start at 8 o'clock Saturday? I mean Friday night. We can start at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time Friday. It may be 12 hours because we can't. We do from. But no, free music. You do have free music. That's only when you're making videos, J Poo. And you go to YouTube library and you can put the free music on your videos, but they don't have like live free music. Yeah, from 8 p.m. to 8 a.m. There you go, Taylor, because a girl got to get some sleep. All right. And I'm telling y'all, and y'all know I be saying stuff, but I mean it this time. I'm going to have my chargers, my phone, and everything ready. We going to go for it. Yes, we going to go for it. But I can't do, oh, hey, Dr. Ear. Yes, email some topics. Oh, we could, you know what? It could be organic the way it is, West Coast Cali, because if you email topics, there don't be too much thought in it. You know, we just go organic. Stuff that we hear like we doing now. Look, she said, no, don't start something. I'm for real. Yes, we is. We can do it late on the couch to talk about what we did on Friday. So on the couch at 3 o'clock. If we get off at 8 o'clock, then I come back on at 4 o'clock and do on the couch on Saturday to talk about the shit that we did on Friday. That's what we do. Yes, my registry is still up. Yes, ma'am. Yes. Oh, we can show my pajamas. I don't even know if I ain't got. You know, I need to go pajama shopping. I was just telling. I'm not gonna lie. I haven't took myself to Walmart to go pajama shopping in such a long time, where that you know how you repeatedly wash the same nightgowns and robes over and over again, and they start getting dry rot. I'm not gonna lie. That's what happens to a lot of my stuff. I need to take myself shopping, y'all. I need to make some money. That's why I understand why I'm not being consistent on YouTube. Something is wrong with my freaking brain. I don't understand why I don't get on here and get live. I need things. And I just don't understand. I keep saying, I always say, I don't got no pajamas. All my nightgowns, because you rewash them and you do them and you have them for so long, they get dry rot. They get messed up. Oh, you know what, Taylor? It say in view. And I don't know what that means, Taylor. It's like when your clothes get so old and you have them so long and you wash them and they start tearing and stuff. And I keep saying I need to do a Walmart haul and take myself, give me some more pajamas. But your girl not being consistent with her videos to get some money so she could do what she got to do. So, yeah. So, I don't even know if I ain't got, but I got something. I'm going to find something. Because I be doing tank tops, cut off sweatpants and stuff like that. And then a lot of my pajamas, y'all, I'm not even gonna lie, the one or two that I do have left, that's called good freaking wear. um they big. That's another reason why your girl not in the 5X no more. I literally could fit 3X stuff now. But I still be buying stuff in the 4X because I be scared. I be scared because I don't want to buy them. Because my sister, and true story, my sister bought some army pants from Fashion Nova. You know Fashion Nova only go up to a 3X. Excuse me. I almost does Amazon do a PO box. No, Amazon don't do a PO box, but the way it's set up, my address is hidden. So whatever I put on the registry, you guys can purchase, and it automatically comes to me because Amazon got the address. So the address is hidden. So whatever you get me from the registry, it automatically still comes to me because the address is hidden. Unfortunately, you guys can't see the address. Thank you, Miss Bird. So I could never ever wear anything for Fashion Nova. You know what I'm saying? Good night, Humble Lion. See you Friday, girl. Oh, dude. um, and so Tia bought some army pants from Fashion Nova. She bought 3X. They were too big for her. She said, Tanya, I know you could fit this. I said, I don't wear no 3X. You know, I wear 5Xs. And at one point, I buy 6X clothes, 6X, 5X. Depends on where I'm getting it from. And she bought me those army pants, y'all. I was at Brandon house. Snap, 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 snap. Why I could wear those? What'd you say? I guess you could put in registry. Like you could put in registry, and then it'll take you to the registry, and then you could put my name in, and then it have how it has my birthday from a long time ago. Then it had house for my registry, and you can click on that. And then I think the registry may still be up in one of my community posters. I could repost it. Um, Yes, when Tia bought me those army pants, she said, Tom, I said, girl, I can't wear Fashion Nova clothes. I said, I'm not a three of y'all. Them army pants look good on me. The army pants look good. She said, I told you you could fit them. But at the end of the day, me and her still don't like them too much because they too long. They some nice army pants and they draw at the bottom, but the length on them is about this length. Oh, my foot. It's like the length is really, really long. So that's why I meant, because y'all, I ain't gonna lie. I went straight to Fashion Nova. I went straight to Fashion Nova. And I put a lot of stuff. I'll repost the registry. It's someone on here now. They can go find it on the community board if you could please do it for me. I went straight to Fashion Nova. Got a girl being size. But Fashion Nova for the young people. And I went straight to Fashion Nova and found me some stuff. And he ain't got no money. But found me some stuff. And I put in it's still sitting in the Fashion Nova cart. I said, ooh, I'm gonna try this at 3X. Ooh, I'm gonna try that. And I'm trying this. It's not on Amazon. Just look. Oh, it's on there. Child, it's crazy. I think, how do you look up a registry? I think you go to the little search thing, and you can put in gift registry. Put in maybe gift registry for Tanya Waller. I know, but everything I seen West Coast Cali, it was a little bit too skimpy for me, for my taste. But the things that I did saw, I put in the cart and I'm gonna get them because I like them. Because I'm gonna tell you this thing too. It's hard to look up on Amazon. Okay, so I'll locate you on the registry. Okay. She said, "What'd you say, boo boo?" No, I went to a registry because a lot of people I know do it for baby showers and everything. Yeah, they do. They do. What else would I say? I put a lot of stuff in the Fashion Nova thing, but this is the thing. I had two phobias when it comes to clothing. She said, the West Coast Closet, I'm trying to order some sexy clothes. I had two phobias when it comes to clothing. I can't wear turtlenecks. I can wear cow necks. Tanya Waller, TanyWaller. I use my whole name. Um, I can't wear. I had two clothing phobias. I can't wear turtlenecks because they're very uncomfortable. I constantly pull. I'll constantly pull. I feel like I'm being strangled, like I can't breathe. Or crew necks. I can't do any of that stuff to my neck. But I like cow necks. A cow neck is a big. It's a cow neck. It's like a turtleneck, but it's huge and it looped down and it's big. I love cow necks. I could do a cow neck very comfortably. The second clothes phobia I had is around the ankles. I can't do anything with elastics. So when I buy pants or gym or any type of gym clothes or any type of sweatpants or jeans, anything, I have to wear flare. So see, you need to buy some leather pants. I have anybody know what flare pants is? They're flare. I love flare pants. They're the type of pants that stick to your body. They stick to your thighs and your legs, and as it come down to your ankle and pants, they come out. I like flare. So when I go shopping, flare legs. Yeah, I love flare legs clothing because it don't suffocate my ankle. So that's why I don't wear socks. I never wore socks. Even when I was in school, in high school, you ask my sister, I don't wear socks. I don't wear footy. The name of my restaurant is Tanya Waller. Tanya Waller housewarming. I don't wear socks. I never worn socks, even in school, because socks, they got the elastic or whatever. To me, I always felt like my circulation was always feeling being cut off. So even in the wintertime, when I used to catch buses, I didn't have socks on at bus stops, but I never got frostbite. My boots, I used to wear my boots. I used to wear my shoes. I never wore socks. And I used to stand out in the bus stop plenty of days going to school, going to work. I never wore socks. Those was like my three things. I cannot wear socks. I cannot wear turtlenecks or crew necks, and I cannot wear elastic pants at the. Amy say I found it. Anna said she found it. Thank you, West Coast Cali. And I cannot wear sweatpants and stuff with elastic. Those are three things I cannot. That is crazy, but it is so true. Thank you, West Coast Cali. It is crazy, but it is so true. Those are three. When it comes to clothing, all right, those are three things I cannot wear. Cannot wear socks. Cannot wear anything with elastic around the ankles, and cannot wear any crew necks or turtlenecks. I actually feel some. I feel circulation. I feel like I'm being cut off. My sister be like, girl, you crazy. It's something wrong with you. But we all have things that we don't like. I can remove the lax from around. Yes, true. But I just avoid it altogether. I just don't buy anything with elastic around the legs. Good folks, so see, try bar none. Try, and so I don't. Everybody got things. I love hats, girl. I had a thing about hats when I was a teenager. No, that's not me. That might be somebody else, Anna Waller. That's not me. Um, when we get off the live, I'm gonna link it, but it is on the community page. If you right now, if you go to the community page under Soulful Tea, on the Soulful Tea blogs, it's on one of those community pages. I can't show you what I ordered. I didn't buy it. Yes, it's under my name. Yes, baby, it's under my name, Tanya Waller. And it's, West Coast Cali just posted it. Um, yeah, so I ain't bad. You know, I window shop. I window shop online. I window shop online a lot. I'ma get it. But yeah, y'all, she gotta go to the bathroom. She about to get some cold water. Cause another thing, I don't like warm water. I do not like warm water. I like cold water. This water. Yes, we doing the pajama party. I got a cute little pajama that I bought from where did I buy the pajamas from? What's name? Shein. About 3 years ago. I could wear that. It's a pajama short set. So I show up my pajama short set. My water got to be cold. All my water's in the refrigerator. I freeze water. So at nighttime, I take 2 bottles of water to bed with me every night, and they're frozen. And yeah, the paper towels are listed. Yes, Anna. And I think those the right ones. I wasn't for sure. Someone told me to get those and put those on there. It was there. I'm a Jackson. I'm not signed in on Jackson's thing. I was trying to find somebody. My son's at work. Friday, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm not gonna let you guys down. I am not gonna let you guys down. We're gonna do this. Whew, I don't know how long I'm gonna stay up for, but we're gonna do this. Oh, that was you? Okay. I hope I put the right ones up there. The commercial, yeah. I think I found them. I actually found the commercial about a price that you said that they posted, that you said they were being like $60 or $59 or something. I'm not gonna let y'all down. I know I tell y'all do something and this girl don't show up, but I'm gonna show up Friday. I ain't got nothing else to do. I don't got nothing else to do. I'm gonna show up Friday. 8 p.m. Guys, I am out. As soon as we get finished, so come back to this video. I'm going to pin the registry to this video. I'm going to pin the registry to the comments in this live. So, like, when you go to my channel, you're going to have to hit live. Because I think everybody, when you go to my channel, it'll be like videos and it'll say shorts and live. Hit the live, because this will be posted under live because we're just live. And I'm going to pin. That's okay. That's okay. I'ma pin it and tell her I'ma check the air fryer again. I may gotta put a new air fryer up there. I'ma pin it to discount. Somebody said I found it, just ordered. Blah blah blah. Oh, Ruby said she found it. Okay, but I'ma pin it to this comment, to this video in the comments at the top of this live video, and that way the registry will be there. All right, guys, I am out. What time is it, Jack Jack? Jackson, know what time is it? Okay, I love you guys. Thank you so much. This is I try to make up for all the try to make up for the two on the couches I missed because your girl was just being lazy. But they had an event on Saturday. My grandson turned 1. Somebody said just go to the community board and click the link, y'all. Yeah, I did have the event Saturday. My baby Ryan is 1 years old now. A year go by so quick, so quick. Yeah, so I did have an event on Saturday, so that was kind of like an excuse. But yeah, y'all. I am out. Love you guys so much. I'm gonna go pin it to the comment in this video. Then I'll update the community page too, since while I'm at it. And yeah. Good night, Antoinette. Good night, Veronica. Good night, Miss Bird. Good night, Susie Q. Good night, West Coast Cali. Good night, Dr. M. Good night, Low Life. Good night, Taylor. Good night, Miss North. Good night, Ruby. Who else I missed? Good night, Tom TV. Good night, Bill. Good night, Kay and Ray. Who else? I don't know who else in there. I don't know who else, y'all. I forgot everybody. But good night, Soul Squad. I should go live on TikTok. Good night, Miss Anna. There you go, girl. Good night, Mo Thomas. I know you was in here. Good night, Mo Thomas. I'm gonna go switch up the air fryer. See if I can find another one. Cause I don't know what's going on with that one. Oh, you didn't get your notification. So Friday, Mo Thomas, we doing a pajama party. Everybody is invited. Tell somebody, tell a friend, and tell a friend. We're gonna do a pajama party. Friday, put on your best pajamas. I'm gonna try to do some music. I'm gonna play some music. I'm gonna take some music, all play some music. Not play some music. We gonna talk. We gonna have open conversation about anything and everybody. Everything goes in our conversation on Friday. It's for adults only. Leave your children at home. Nobody under 21 is invited to this pajama party, baby. Yes. Nobody under 21 is invited to this pajama party. Leave your children at home. We ain't taking care of no kids this day. Grab your alcohol, grab your drink, grab your food, grab your pajamas, grab your teddy bear, grab your man. Okay? Because we going to be here as adult. We're going to go from Friday night from 8 p.m. to 8 a.m. And sisters, y'all, I might fall asleep. I'm going to do my best. If y'all hear me snoring, oh my goodness, so embarrassing because I could snore. Oh, man. Grab your man or a few men. Yes. All right, guys. I'm going to see you guys there. Peace. I got to go. All right. It's on the part. And I tell y'all, trust me, I'm going to do it. We going to do it, y'all.